No, they're not gonna let me show that video. Not gonna let me do it. But anyway, shout out to the mighty LDBC. I am Trill Will LDBC or nothing. And welcome to my live stream. I tried to go live with with the picture and all that good fun stuff, but YouTube, being YouTube, is not gonna let me go live with it. Oh well. I'm still gonna talk about it. I ain't gotta use the title. But y'all gonna get the drift of it in a minute. Two things. One, Donald Trump wants Linda McMahon to be the Secretary of Education, which is stupid. What educational experience does Linda McMahon have? Absolutely none. Just like every other person that Donald Trump has nominated on his bullshit cabinet, the cabinet of white supremacy. So, I've been noticing a trend here lately, though. I've been noticing that more and more of these MAGA goofballs like Marjorie Taylor Greene and Lauren Boebert and Matt Gaetz. What's up with it, King Jones? What's happening with it, bro? I've been noticing. What's up with it, Joe Townsend? I want y'all to hear from Representative Jasmine Crockett. Main event Mark, what's up, Brody? I want y'all to hear from Representative Jasmine Crockett. And Jasmine Crockett, I love her to death. That lady, man, that's all his cabinet is DEI hires, Joe. I want y'all to hear what Jasmine Crockett says.
Is because you can then misuse words like oppression. There has been no oppression for the white man in this country. You tell me which white men were dragged out of their homes. You tell me which one of them got dragged all the way across an ocean and told that you are going to go and work. We are going to steal your wives. We are going to rape your wives. That didn't happen. That is oppression. We didn't ask to be here. We're not the same migrants that y'all constantly come up against. We didn't run away from home. We were stolen. So yeah, we are going to sit here and be offended when you want to sit here and act like, and don't let it escape you that it is white men on this side of the aisle telling us, people of color on this side of the aisle, that y'all are the ones being oppressed, that y'all are the ones that are being harmed. Is because you can then misuse words like oppression. There has been no oppression for the white man in this country. You tell me which white men were dragged out of their homes.
I wanted y'all to hear that. I wanted y'all to hear that. And I'm going to show y'all a post. There's a reason why I showed y'all that. Because I want y'all to see. This piece of shit here. Lives for TikTok. I want y'all to see it on the dumpster stain known as X. That's turned into 4chan or Truth Social 2.0. Like, I want y'all to look at some of these comments. Like, want to punish your kids for doing something really dumb, make them listen to this for an hour. They will never sow it again because you're stupid. You can't spell. Says this fucking douche-tard here. And Lives for TikTok is a piece of shit, dumbass, raggedy trailer park ass bitch that writes all kind of racist posts on Twitter, and Twitter lets them get away with doing pretty much saying all kind of racist shit. But like, look what these people say. I want y'all to see. And these motherfuckers love to say that white men in America are oppressed. White men. Look. They said, first, they say on the stupid ass meme, you show me a white man trying to mock what she said. Show me a white man in this country who was dragged from his home and shipped overseas to be enslaved. First, show me a black man in this country that was. You fucking dumbass, fucking retarded, fucking goofbag peckerwood. Cool. I will show you one who was dragged from his home by one of you fucking peckerwoods. And you want to know his name? You want to know his name? His name is this. His name is James Byrd Jr. He was born in 1949. He was killed in 1995 by some fucking Peckerwoods in East fucking Texas. Yeah. This fucking Peckerwood, may he rest in shit. May he be tormented by every demon in hell. By this piece of shit right here. Yeah. This guy. The town of Jasper, Texas. James Byrd was walking home late one Saturday night when three white men in a pickup truck pulled up beside him. The African-American man was well known and well liked in the town of Jasper. And when the driver, Sean Berry, offered to give Byrd a ride, Byrd hopped in. After all, he'd known the driver most of his life. What happened next would shock the conscience of the town, the nation, and the entire world. On Wednesday evening, John William King was executed at the Huntsville prison in Huntsville, Texas, for his role in the gruesome and racist murder of James Byrd Jr. in the summer of 1998. Although John Bill King grew up in a loving home in Jasper, his friends, family, and clergy say he was changed by a stint in the James Byrd unit, a maximum security prison where he was sent for stealing. So he was a fucking criminal anyway. There he met and befriended Lawrence Russell Brewer, a known white supremacist. Once released, King and Brewer returned to King's hometown as hardened racist criminals on the prowl for black blood. James Byrd just so happened to be walking home to his apartment that early Sunday morning, June 7, 1998. King's friend, Sean Berry, was ferrying King and Brewer around in his truck and partying with them when they spotted Byrd. They pulled up next to Byrd and offered to give him a ride. Byrd knew the driver very well enough to accept the offer, but it was a fatal mistake. Instead of taking him home, they took him to a small clearing out in the woods. After offering him a drink, Brewer and King set upon Byrd, beating him, taunting him, urinating on him. They used a baseball bat. Finally, they chained him by his ankles to the back of a truck. Hold on. They chained this man to the back of that fucking pickup truck. King got in the driver's seat and dragged Byrd down a deserted rural road. After 3 miles, they stopped and picked up the pieces of what was left of James Byrd's body and dumped it in front of a nearby African-American church to be found later that Sunday morning. You show me a white man in this country, right the fuck now. Show me a white man in this country that had that happen to them simply because they were just walking home and they had melanin. Show me 3 black men that rode up against a white man, coerced them to ride with them. And then those black men then turned to beating on them, pissing on them, then put chains around his ankles and drove his ass for 3 miles down a dirt road, slinging parts of his body every fucking where. And these dumbass Peckerwoods want to sit in the White House and talk to black people about fucking oppression. You want to sit here and I have to look on fucking libs of TikTok who I wish I could smack the shit out of that dirty bitch, and listen to these racist pieces of dog shit who would call the cops on me if they see me in person, run their mouths as if they're tough. I gotta listen to a Peckerwood in Detroit call us sub-Saharan niggers, but you're the fucking ones that are oppressed, right? I'm going to tell y'all something. I mean this from the bottom of my heart. Let one of you fucking turds think because your president, your orange ass president is in power, that you're gonna demean or demoralize me or any of my people. Just let that thought sink to your fucking thin ass, dumb ass, monkey ass craniums. Cause I promise you, I will put you in a fucking box. This ain't the 1860s, motherfuckers. It ain't. This ain't that. I don't give a fuck about Trump being president. I don't give a fuck about Matt Gaetz. I don't give a fuck about none of these bitch ass niggas. I don't care. What I'm telling you is, don't let that motherfucker make you feel froggy. Because I'll be more than happy to put you in a fucking box. It must be God's will that I never ran across one of you dumbass peckerwoods in real life that feel like you're going to demean and demoralize me and talk to me like I'm one of your fucking pieces of property. But I hate to be the one to break your fucking nose, because I will. Did you vote for Joe Biden? Yes, I did. Because I got sense and a brain that works. Don't let Trump get you fucked up. Celebrate your little dumbass win right now. Because that's all you're going to get out of it. So when he fucks every last one of y'all over, and he's going to, I'm going to laugh in your face and tell you I told you so. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck of a fuck who you thought you was, how tough you thought you was, how strong you thought you was, how much of a white supremacist and racist you thought you was. I don't give a flying fuck. I would turn you into a hashtag that fast. Bet on it. It ain't a threat. I'll go to my grave first. I'll go straight to my grave first. Believe that. Believe that. I'm willing to die for mine. I hope you are too. I am sick and tired of white victimhood in this fucking country, as if white people in this country had it bad. Y'all motherfuckers had everything handed to you. You had free niggas in the field working for you, making you billions of dollars. You stole everything from my people. You stole it. You ain't did. There's not one thing in this country that you did without fucking stealing and cheating. Hold on, y'all. You know what's sad, yo? Is I can pull up story after story after story after story after documentary after documentary of black people being murdered for lies, being hung for lies, being fucking shot and killed by the National Guard because white people thought they can bully them. There's been massacres in this country, down here in the South, simply because black people wanted to be left the fuck alone, but you motherfuckers couldn't do it. And to hear a piece of shit like Marjorie Trailer Park Green, to hear this dumb bitch, oh, white people are being so oppressed because your little fucking feelings are hurt. You want to pull out the reverse racism card because it's convenient, but first y'all told black people racism doesn't exist. You shuffled out your fucking residential coon Tim Scott that tell black people racism don't exist. It was 150 years ago. It's okay. Shut the fuck up talking to me, bitch. Get your bullshitting ass off my channel. This shit ain't far. This shit's far from over. It's 150 years ago. It's over with now. Did you know that there was a massacre in Orangeburg, South Carolina in 1968? You piece of shit. It's called the Orangeburg Massacre. Some unarmed black teenagers who were protesting because they were discriminated against at a bowling alley. Then the National Guard and policemen, they shot and killed those kids for nothing. Shut your bitch ass up. I wish I could put hands on your bitch ass right now. I wish to God I could. I would rock your shit right the fuck now because I ain't in the mood for none of you fucking weird ass trolls. I would rock your shit right now. I swear to God I'll break your shit. I swear to God I would. MLK didn't die for this. Neither did your mama. He died because white supremacists didn't like him. That's why he died. And so did Malcolm X. And so did Nat Turner. Fucking buck dancing ass Sambos on the fucking app. Y'all tough and strong on the internet. I would love to see some of y'all in real life. Some of y'all make me fucking sick. Y'all can sit here and poke fun and poke, oh, black people are victims. You're always crying. You're always crying because y'all always doing shit to us. Our people are still oppressed to this day. This shit ain't never stopped. Y'all just found new ways to oppress us. You know, I won't rent apartments to this nigger because he got a black sounding name. Or I won't give this job to this nigger because they got a black sounding name. Oh, you can't wear your hair in dreadlocks. Oh, we won't let you graduate for something that you worked hard for and you earned. But we victims though. We victims. Man, if you don't shut your stupid ass up, it's cause your mediocre ass want to come in here and say some stupid shit like that. I guarantee you, I'm a white guy, and if a black guy and me apply for the same job, I guarantee you he'd get it over me. Maybe because he's more qualified than you are. Because you're a mediocre piece of shit. You got to be joking me. Y'all motherfuckers really think y'all are victims. Y'all ain't been victimized at all. You had every advantage, every cheat code that can be possibly known to man. You built the whole economy off the back of my ancestors. You built the whole economy. Motherfuckers to this day are benefiting off that economy. Wells Fargo is still in fucking business. JP Morgan Chase is still in motherfucking business. They got blood money on them, and you don't give a fuck. Ruby Bridges is still alive, and this motherfucker in here talking about, man, it was 150 years ago. Ruby Bridges is still a fucking alive. She was 6 years old when she had to be escorted to class because of angry Peckerwoods screaming and yelling at that baby, trying to get an education. And you dirty motherfuckers want to come on and talk to us about victimhood. Y'all are victims. Because black people are telling me about my racist past and what we say at our little cocktail dinners about black folks, those black ones. There's this white bitch on fucking TikTok right now lying her white ass off like Carolyn Bryant. Lying her ass off talking about black women are going to jump Southern women for vote for Trump. Ain't no not nary black woman ever said such bullshit. They don't give a fuck. They ain't helping your dumb ass when you need it anymore. Because you burnt the bridge. But y'all don't give a fuck. Your man Trump won. Good. Good. I can't wait to see he fuck y'all over again and again and again and again when y'all can't afford groceries and y'all gonna be crying on Facebook and Instagram and I'm gonna watch and I'm gonna laugh. I'm gonna say, I told you so, you stupid motherfuckers. Y'all had a 400-year head start and you still mediocre to us. And you tried everything to hold my people down. Everything. Everything. You stopped us from, we couldn't go to college. So we started our own. You stole our music. You praised Elvis Presley for stealing a song from a black woman. And he's a pedophile. Elvis Presley's the king of rock and roll. Bullshit. No, the fuck he ain't. He ain't the king of shit. He's the king of pedophilia. That's a fact. How old was Priscilla when he married her? Hello, somebody. I'm talking to somebody in the back. She was 14 years old when Elvis Presley married her. Suck a dick. Sound like a little Matt Gatish to me, huh? Matt Gates is a fucking pedo too. So is Donald Trump. Oh, y'all gonna support fucking Robert Kennedy Jr. after he made his wife commit suicide? Whoops. These are the type of people y'all want running this country. Deplorable pieces of shit. Because mediocre women, mediocre white men will always trump an educated, fucking skilled, talented, and qualified black woman. Ask Kamala Harris. Y'all try to make that woman sound like a whore. You try to say she ain't black. Try to question her ability to fucking lead. Ain't nobody gonna listen to her. Blah, blah, blah. And the best y'all came up with was a 78-year-old fucking pedophile with fucking criminal charges, an adjudicated rapist. This motherfucker is running this country into the ground. And his best pick is Elon Musk, a fake intellect that they ain't got no kind of intellect in his fucking brain. All he has is a shit ton of money so it can make him look like he got a brain. Ain't he like Mr. Oz? He's like the Wizard of Oz in real life. The motherfucker ain't got a brain, ain't got no heart or nothing. The motherfucker just got money. That's it. And you know how you dumbass poor niggas are. Y'all think anybody that got money is smart automatically. Without looking at none of the content of their character. You ain't seen not damn company that Elon Musk ever started in his life. He ain't start shit. He got kicked out of the fucking bank. He tried to start. He's just like Donald Trump, a fucking failure. But he got the complexion for the protection. He can fail upward. Not my black ass. Not your black ass either. Hey, OG Dime, keep watching the TV, dog. You're going to see World War III come to pass. Watch. Joe Biden, that's a drop in the bucket. That's a drop in the bucket. What Donald Trump is going to do? Shit. When he strips away fucking military assistance to Ukraine and allows Putin to annex fucking Ukraine, and when he gives Bibi Netanyahu the green light to go blow up and kill more kids over there. You know, because the people of Dearborn, Michigan, they all stood against Kamala Harris because she's an alleged warmonger. But Donald Trump just told Bibi Netanyahu on his first day, he's going to remove every military restriction that he has against him. And he's got the green light to do whatever the fuck he needs to do. So, who's really starting World War III? You tell me, buddy. Y'all need to stop and cut this bullshit, both sides fucking antics out. That shit is gone. That shit been dead. Look at his fucking cabinet, dude. Look at his cabinet, OG. Look at it, bro. Just look at the people he's picking. Matt Gaetz as Attorney General. Tulsi Gabbard as the Department of National Intelligence. The leader of that. And she's a Russian fucking mole. You might as well just give our country over. This is another arm of fucking Putin. That's it. We are at the behest of Putin because Donald Trump is obviously being blackmailed by him. You remember Donald Trump tried to buy a fucking tower in Moscow, right? You saying Ukraine ain't our responsibility shows me you don't know absolutely dip shit about foreign policy. You don't know nothing about world policy whatsoever. Ukraine is our ally. So you turn your back on your allies, and then when somebody come fucks you up, who's going to help you? Isolationism never worked. Never worked. So when China and Russia and Iran and Iraq all band together and come and invade America, then who's going to fucking help us then? That sounds real smart, genius. Have you ever served in the military, Brody? I have. I've been around the world twice. I know how the shit works. So, say for instance, 3 of our biggest adversaries, they team up and form Voltron. China, Russia, North Korea. Then what? Who helps us when we turn our back on NATO? Who helps us? I just want to know. I'm asking for the ones in the back. Ally, they can't help themselves. That's what you think. There's a reason why Russia ain't invaded Ukraine yet. There's a reason why. They can't. So what do you do, OG? You let Russia invade Ukraine, then what? You think they're going to stop at Ukraine? There's a reason why he wants to invade Ukraine really, really bad. There's a reason why he's doing it now. There's a reason why. There's a reason why. So then what happens when Poland's invaded? Then the other Baltic states. What happens then, big dog? Since y'all know so fucking much, what happens then? Because you don't know. Then enter into World War III. And then in World War III, who helps us? Because we turned our back because our president is a fucking coward. What do we do then? And our president is a fucking bitch for Putin. What happens then? Because all the trust is going to be gone when Trump takes the reins, bruh. I wish y'all would just open your eyes just a little bit. Don't nobody respect this bitch ass nigga in the world? Nobody does. They laugh at this motherfucker. They know he's stupid. He's a sniveling old man. And they're going to Article 25 his ass out that office. You watch what I tell you. J.D. Vance is going to be the new president. Elon Musk think he gonna slide his goofy plastic face ass in the reins of president, and that ain't gonna happen. We can't mind our business. We done infiltrated too many countries to do that, big dog. You gotta understand, America's hands ain't clean. They far from clean, big dog. They far from it. Far from it. I done and seen shit you'll never see, homie. That's the reason why I talk the way I do. I've seen shit millions of people have never seen before. Shit I care not to repeat. I got brothers in arms right now, still scarred for the rest of their lives. This shit ain't no game, dog. I don't talk about none of this shit. The only person I ever talked about this shit with was my therapist. And that's because I could never sleep. I spent years not sleeping. Cody, you're absolutely right. It's a game you got to play with the right cards. Isolationism in this world is not going to work. It's not. We ain't that powerful. We're powerful. We're one of the most powerful countries in the world. But you combine 3 modernized societies together with that nuclear arsenal, okay. Let me know how that turns out for you. Motherfuckers out here playing Russian roulette with all of us. Playing Russian roulette. Donald Trump is just going to hand Bibi Netanyahu and Putin whatever they want. Because they're buddies. And y'all sitting here thinking that, oh, Trump presidency ain't going to be so bad. Bullshit. Watch. Why do you think Russia has been sending misinformation and disinformation campaigns and bots and shit all in America? All in American social media. Why do you think? They've been doing this shit for well over 20 years. This shit didn't just start because of Trump. This shit been going on. And Republicans lap that shit up because they're Russian fucking operatives too. Don't believe me? Why in the fuck that every time Russians get caught doing some illegal shit in America, they always have Republicans right next door to them? Why? Every time. You've not found one Democrat affiliated with Russia yet. And if they have, they will brought to justice. Anytime a Democrat does something nefarious, they're always criminalized and brought out in the open. Everybody sees it. Then Republicans pounce on it like their hands are clean. You got fucking racists right now on fucking shitter. They got racists on shitter right now talking about black people always want to be victims. They always want to play victims. They always want to be victims. But then when you just scratch your head a little bit, do a little Google search, and you look at all the racist bullshit ass laws that were passed, and you look at how many white men got away with murdering millions of black people. They even got reparations for owning slaves, and black people ain't got one dime yet. But we're the victims, though. We're playing victims. We got pulled a victim card, like these fucking racist Peckerwoods love to say. We're the victims, right? Right? We're the victims. We love playing victim. Like this shit is a game. Like white people, racist white people who made laws in this country didn't strategically fucking siphon money out of fucking black neighborhoods. Like they didn't build railroads and fucking fucking highways in the middle of black prospering neighborhoods to sink the value. Like they didn't build fucking cancerous fucking plants right next to fucking black neighborhoods so it can kill off the blackies. There's environmental racism. There's societal racism. There's fundamental racism. There's systematic racism. There's racism everywhere we look. But the only ones who don't see it are racist white people. This shit always fucking perplexes the fuck out of me. Go read your history books. Facts. Well, you can't read any history books because racist white people are burning them. Why is Russia an enemy? Marcia is telling you the truth. You need to go read the history of Russia. Iran-Contra deal, the Cold Wars, all that shit. The most racist law in this country is that black people are 3/5 of a human being. That's the most racist one. Dred Scott, that's another one. Saying black people have no rights in this country, even though we built it. There's a lot of them. Don't believe me. Don't just take my word for it. I would suggest you go read a story. It's a article that's written at the University of Pennsylvania. It's an article titled "Amending a Racist Constitution," and in it, you can read some of all of the fucking okay. You got the 3/5 clause, the Fugitive Slave Clause, the Civil War and Reconstruction Amendments. You have all kinds of shit in the Constitution that had to be amended that went against black people like myself, like me. Yep, retros for life. Exactly. Todd French, salute to you, man. This is what what I believe here. These motherfuckers are so afraid of real history, real facts, talking about the pain of my ancestors and the pain that we still face today. Because it shows a real clear picture of what America really is. Now, if America was so great, then why did Hitler copy the fucking racist playbook from America in the 1930s? That's a fact. He got his ideas for how he ran his country, how he ran Germany. Yeah. Dr. Jew, you are actually right. You are absolutely right. They are afraid of accountability. They are afraid of confronting that big ass fucking elephant standing right there looking at them. I don't know if they still use the 1/8 law. I know there's been a lot of amendments to the Constitution, but I'll show y'all. Renee, I suggest y'all Google this document right here. It's called Amending a Racist Constitution. It was written some time ago. It's an essay by William Acevez. It was written in, I wonder what year this was written in. There you go. You can read that. It's like, how many pages is it? It's 16 pages long. Yep. Nope, retros, we didn't get shit. But then the same ones do shit like this. See? On Libs for TikTok. Look at that. This is what they do. This is what they do. They always want to paint black people like we're angry for no reason. When black people don't want to have nothing to do with white women who vote against their own bodies. But black people are racist now. See? Look. They don't hate racism. They hate white people. No, we hate what your ancestors did. And you fucking cowards scared. Look, this is what they did. None of my ancestors owned slaves. You a fucking lie. White Republicans died in the Civil War to free slaves. Hey, can anybody tell me? I wish I could type and answer all of this shit. I just want y'all to see some of these shitty comments. I want y'all to see some of these shitty comments. That's wow. I want y'all to see this shit. I want to ask y'all a random question, though. How many Irish people were victims of chattel slavery? That's what I want to know, first off. How many Irish people were victims of Jim Crow? Look at them. All these fucking Peckerwood clowns that would never say this shit in black people's faces in real life. Trying to start a race war. No, that fucking weirdo that went down to that church in Charleston that killed those 9 parishioners tried to start a race war. That piece of shit that drove to that grocery store in Buffalo and killed 10 black people for no fucking reason but because they were black tried to start a race war. We're not. Because we're hurting your bullshit ass feelings. This is what these people do. Look, this is what they do. It's okay to be white. Look at them. Look at them. I just want y'all to see it yourselves. Y'all know why the Dixiecrats turned into the Republican Party? Y'all know why? Because of the passing of the Voters' Rights Act of 1964 and the Civil Rights Act of 1965. When they seen that black people would get more rights, they said, no, America is going to change because those blacks got rights now. But you're the oppressed ones. So if black people aren't oppressed, then why is Kamala Harris the first black person to be vice president? Why is there still first black anything in this country if black people weren't oppressed? If there wasn't racism, if there wasn't discrimination, why is there first black anything in this country? Yeah, Barry Goldwater and the Southern Strategy. Why? Look at this dumbass motherfucker. You should be more worried about that fucking deportation van coming to pick your dumbass up, goofball. That's what you should be worried about, Armando. That's who the fuck you need to worry about. Why aren't you mad at the ancestors that sold blacks to the whites? Who did Hitler get his fucking demonic ideas from? Armando. Tell me that one. Because he's seen white Americans feeding black babies to alligators. Dropping bombs on top of black towns that were prosperous. With none of those blacks that did that shit. Wasn't none of those blacks that flew airplanes over Tulsa, Oklahoma and dropped TNT on top of their fucking buildings and burned them to the ground. Wasn't none of them. It was white men. It wasn't no blacks over there going to the fucking churches in Elaine, Arkansas in 1921. and bringing in the National Guard to kill over 300 people because the sharecropper owners of the land was bullshitting on the money that they owed those people who were sharecropping their lands, making them millions of dollars. So they tried to kill them. Wasn't none of them over there. That was here in America. So you think it washes the hands of these fucking racist white people who bought those slaves? That washes their hands because they bought them from people, tribes in Africa, huh? That washes their hand. You're still fucking stupid. You're still fucking... How can they sell something that wasn't theirs? Say it, Mondo. How can they sell something that wasn't theirs? Nobody owns my body. Nobody owned a slave. Nobody owned a slave's body. You captured it. And you raped it. You murdered it. You split up families. Spit in their faces. Sick dogs on them. Water hoses. Police. Slave patrols. So you want to explain Jim Crow? Let's just wash out slavery then. Since you want to use, well, you should be mad at the ancestors that sold those black ancestors that sold them into slavery. You should be mad at them. No, let's fuck all that. Let's just erase slavery then. Since y'all don't want to take accountability for that. Let's talk about Jim Crow. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about those bodies, those black bodies that were hanging on postcards. You could see their feet. What about the black flesh that those fucking savages ate? What about those mobs of white men that drugged black men out of cells and hung them in the middle of the town where little kids danced under their bodies while their feet dangled? How about that shit? Because to you, it don't mean shit, but to me, it means everything. And fucktards like you make my ass itch, make me want to put hands on you. That's why I smoke. That's why I smoke. Because some of you motherfuckers I'd be in jail over. Because I would have been unpunched you in your shit by now. I wouldn't been no more talking. You're an angry black man. You fucking right I am. What are you going to do about it? Todd, talk to him. Why aren't you mad at the present day ancestors for voting for a mass deportation strategy to get all your this diaspora out of the... Muchas gracias. Why ain't you mad at them? They just voted to have you deported, sir. Y'all think it's not going to happen. Y'all over here playing Russian roulette. Y'all think this shit is a game. Y'all think y'all think Trump and them is playing this game. They ain't going to really do what they say they're going to do. That's what they say. That's what y'all believe. Y'all in here, coming in here, especially with Spanish-sounding names, coming in here talking and trying to troll my chat. And you should be worrying about your fucking family. Because the reason why I'm doing this video, and I wasn't even going to go live today till I seen that shit. Y'all think y'all have, since y'all have proximity to white supremacy, just like those raggedy-ass dirty Cubans down in Florida, because y'all think y'all have proximity to whiteness, y'all think y'all have whiteness. You don't. They're going to show your ass real quick. You ain't one of them. If they have to pick white supremacy over your dirty Cuban ass, guess who they gonna pick? White supremacy every time. Every time. Y'all think y'all are white. You think you're better than us. You think you're better than us. You think you can look down on us. Easy cheese. I'm cool, man. You think you're better than us. That's the funny part. Y'all sit there And what's funny about these Latino voters that voted for Trump, y'all sit there and listen to that man call y'all rapists, criminals, drug dealers, escaping from fucking mental hospitals and shit. Y'all listen to this man shit on your people. But you're mad at me for speaking out about it. You're more upset at me for telling the truth about it. They done indoctrinated y'all goofy asses real good. The truth is a lie, the lie is the truth. Donald Trump is a god in your eyes, and you motherfuckers ain't woke up yet. But Donald Trump is gonna give y'all that real nigga wake-up call. When they sending police officers to your door to find out if you're legal or not. And then throwing your ass on the bus, your grandma too. They don't give a fuck. Those folks don't care. And y'all sitting here thinking that this is a game. This is ha 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 ha. We're gonna chum it up. Ha ha ha. Okay, cool. Cool. Let me know how this shit work out for you in 4 years. I'm still gonna be here. They can't deport my ass nowhere. You're from Africa. Prove it. Black people got that Trump card. They don't know where the fuck we come from. Hell, most of us don't know where we come from. Where they gonna send our ass to? Huh? Where they gonna send black folks to? Yep, we call people like him B of Blue Falcons. Hashtag Benedict. Yep. Yep. You was born and raised in the U.S. They don't give a fuck, Armando. Do you not understand the words coming out of my mouth? I sound like Chris Tucker on Rush Hour. Do you not understand what the fuck I'm telling you, dog? They don't care. You walk around speaking Spanish during the Trump presidency and see how that turned out for you. Oh, he's illegal. They're going to throw your ass in jail. They're trying to recruit your own people to snitch on you right now. They're doing it right now. You think you one of the good ones. You're going to get by, Holmes. Shit. And y'all wonder why I do these live streams. Because you dumbasses ain't woke up yet. Y'all think this shit is a game. These motherfuckers traipsing around this country pretending to be fucking oppressed and victims. And they ain't victim of shit. But white fragility. That's it. That's all. They ain't never been victims in this country. Never. They had the best of everything. Everything. Samuel, who the fuck are you talking to? Daphne, how about it, Queen? Yep, Project Wetback under Eisenhower. They did it before. And they'll try it again. And they're going to go back. Trump's going to invoke an old law that was created in 1798. And he's going to declare national security to do it. A national emergency to do it. And y'all think this shit is a ha 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 ha. We voted for Trump. Shame on you, blackies. Ha 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 ha. Cool. Samuel, who the fuck are you talking to? Before you get blocked on up out of here. Daphne, tell them, Daphne, they're not understanding what I'm fucking saying. They're not. They think I'm over here. Man, come on, man. Come on, man. Julio, you need to be thanking those people who voted for this monster that they put in office, homie. I'm the wrong one. Samuel, what the fuck are you talking about, dude? You can't even form a coherent sentence right now, and you're in here trying to talk and shit. What the fuck are you talking about, dude? Dude, we do not think that at all. We didn't just do this for us. We did it for everyone in America. No, you didn't. You did it because you want proximity to white supremacy. You think you're one of them. And they're going to show your ass real quick that you're a wetback. And they're going to send your ass right up out of this country. You ain't safe, motherfucker. You thought because you voted for Trump. Man, I voted for Trump. So? Thank you for your vote, bitch. Goodbye. Operation Modelo is full in order, my friend. They're going to send your ass right on the packing. You and your enchiladas are getting the fuck up out of here. I didn't say you was white. I said you think you white. There's a difference. There's a big difference, homie. A big difference. You ain't got to be white. You just think you are. You're not safe, homie. You ain't safe. Julio, here, I'm going to tell you this again. Go back and look at Operation Wetback under Dwight Eisenhower. Go look at it. Go look. Just please do me that favor and go look, because I know what the fuck I'm talking about. Go look at Operation Wetback and you come back and holler at me then. Go look at it now. I'll be live for a little while longer. Go look at it right now. And then come back and talk to me. Because they don't give a fuck, dude. They don't care. They ain't me. They don't care. They don't care, dude. Oh, I get what you're saying now, Samuel. They sold y'all out. Rizzy, what's up, man? They sold y'all out. King Christian, what's up, man? They sold y'all out. And the price was cheap. Make y'all think y'all got some proximity to whiteness, and then boom, there's your vote. Not no tangibles, not nothing. Donald Trump ain't promised y'all shit. Name one thing Donald Trump promised Latinos except deportation. Name me one thing he promised y'all. Did Donald Trump one time say, I'm not going to deport anybody that was born here? They want to make America white again. That's the whole purpose, the whole premise behind them saying that whole bullshit slogan, make America great again. It's about making America white again, dude. Y'all not understand. Y'all still fucking sleep, bro. They got y'all fucking programmed. Nah, this dude don't know what he talking about, man. He don't know what he talking. Bro, go look up the fucking Exodus and Operation Wetback, and you come back and talk to me and then come back and ask me, did Dwight Eisenhower and his administration give a fuck whether you were born here or not? It's all about them being replaced and them becoming a minority, bro. That's why they repealed Roe versus Wade. That's why they're attacking DEI. That's why they're attacking CRT. Even though CRT is only taught in law school. But these motherfuckers think CRT is taught in elementary school where kids are learning how to write their fucking names. But leave it to fucking white fucking racists in this country. Leave it to them. And y'all gave the motherfuckers the keys to the Bentley. Go ahead, drive, take it on around the block. You can take as far as you want to. Drive as long as you want to, man. Go ahead. Go ahead. King Christian, say it again for the ones in the back. Black people know struggle, though. We know this shit. We know what's coming. We done been through it one too many times. This is just a replay of shit we already done been through before. Y'all think black people gonna be here boo-hooing for your goofy asses getting deported? No, we're not. We don't give a fuck. We don't care. You motherfuckers sold yourselves out. Goodbye. Just like y'all like to come in here and talk about, what about those Africans that sold y'all into slavery? What about those Mexicans and Latinos and those Cubans that voted y'all asses to get deported out this motherfucker then? Just happened a week ago. 2 weeks ago. Goodbye. Hey, Miguel. Hey, Miguel. They getting you the fuck out of here. And we ain't gonna be here to save you this time. Nope. Black women done clocked the fuck out, went on vacation. They'll be back whenever they feel like it. And I hope it stays that way. I hope they don't feel like it for the next 20 years. Because I'm tired. I'm tired of y'all ignorance. I'm tired of y'all utter stupidity and willingness to accept dumbassery and stupidity and lies over facts in your face with receipts. Ramiro, I feel bad for people like you, homie. I do. I feel bad for people like you, dog. I seen a video on TikTok today with this young lady. She was saying, you ever been in a position where you want to cheer, but you also want to cry at the same time? That's me. That's me. I want to cheer. I want to laugh. But it breaks my heart that we in this position. But it's not none of my doing. I voted to try to save this motherfucker. Look at Donald Trump's administration. The only thing that got a little stitch of color is fucking Vivek Ramaswamy. But these motherfuckers filed a fucking lawsuit against his ass saying he had no rights here. The Republican Party did. Y'all think this musty sand nigga gonna have actual power in the White House? Y'all think that? Shit. I ain't crying for him either, Sheldon. I'm just saying, I just feel kind of fucked up right now. Where do you have room to call Trump a racist? I have plenty of room to call him a racist. Where do you want me to start, Julio? Hell, why would you be in here asking me that dumbass question to begin with, you stupid fuck? Why would you think he's not a racist? He wants to deport your ignorant ass. You stupid bitch. You got to be the dumbest motherfucker on God's creation. You got to be the dumbest motherfucker on God's creation. Oh yeah, y'all motherfuckers getting cussed the fuck out today. I ain't got no patience for you ignorant bastards. You stupid bitches, y'all mad at me for calling Trump a full-fledged fucking racist. But he wants to deport your natural-born Gucci ass because you have a Spanish name. You retarded motherfucker. I'm the one at fault now. Just blame the black guy. You got to be fucking stupid. Look at Softy Jones. You mad cause Kamala's gone? You mad? No, I'm not mad. I'm mad that you're fucking stupid. And you don't know you can't see the forest for the trees cause you're so fucking stupid. No, Rizzy, I ain't talking to you. I was talking to that goofball that came here and asked me why I was calling Trump a fucking racist. Because he is one. Enjoy that fucking bus getting deported. That's the reason why I say sometimes I feel like I want to laugh and sometimes I feel like I want to cry. Because the shit is sad and funny at the same goddamn time. They about to find out. They already fucked around, Shelton. They already fucked around. It swirls, that's absolutely right. Like these motherfuckers here, bro. I swear, if you told them they were standing on a railroad track and Donald Trump is driving a fucking train down that railroad track, right? He's driving the train. I'm standing right beside the train track, warning the motherfucker, hey, the train's coming. The train's coming. These motherfuckers are turn around and look at me and say, how dare you tell me a train's coming and Trump's driving it? How dare you? You're a piece of shit. You ain't got no brains. You're mad Kamala ain't in there. You're mad cause Kamala. You mad cause Kamala. Nigga, you see that whole, okay, fuck it then. Let the train hit your stupid ass. And as soon as I turn my back to walk away, right off over your real weak, goofy ass. That's how it is. That's how it feels. I know he's gonna run your stupid ass over. He ain't trying to stop. Hey, yeah, he was in the Marine Corps. He was in the Marine Corps, Joe. He was in the Marine Corps and his wife got fucking deported while he was overseas. While he was deployed. Sheesh. Shit. That's some rough shit right there. You serving this country and your fucking wife gets deported while you overseas fighting for this country. Ain't that a bitch? And these motherfuckers think that same motherfucker cares about them because they voted for him. Her husband voted for Trump too. Just thought y'all would know that little tidbit of information. Her husband voted for Trump. Look it up. Marine Corps sergeant, wife is deployed, while deployed, as he voted for Donald Trump. Look up the story. Don't believe me. Don't believe me. Don't believe me. Don't believe me. Hey, don't believe me. Y'all like to look up information any goddamn way. Don't believe me. Don't just believe the black guy. Okay. Hey, Rizzy, you know why we got homeless veterans? Because corporations and businesses don't give a fuck about them. That's why. They too busy hoarding fucking welfare and subsidies for opportunity zones and shit for jobs they never gonna give our ignorant asses, right? That's why. That's the real reason why. They'll tell you everything under the sun that veterans are homeless because of XYZ, because of this, there ain't no funding, there ain't no this, there ain't no that. But mind you, what y'all fail to miss is those corporations and businesses that's having windfalls that they never seen before. I'm talking about multi-billion-dollar windfalls they've never seen before, ever. Hey, guess what? In 2022, guess who paid more taxes? Did I pay more taxes or Jeff Bezos pay more taxes? Don't worry, I'll wait. Mahari, what's up, Brody? Answer my question. Who paid more taxes in 2022, me or Jeff Bezos? The answer would be me. I did. They didn't get the help they needed because corporations are too busy siphoning off fucking well-needed fucking fucking supplies and shit that we need. Monies that's needed because they don't pay their fair share. Because in 2022, Jeff Bezos paid no federal taxes whatsoever. Meanwhile, my black ass paid thousands in it. So yeah. Miss me with that goofy ass talk about everything. Oh, America just don't got the money to put veterans in homes and shit. Miss me with that bullshit. Miss me with every bit of it. I don't believe none of this shit these politicians say. None of it. Fuck all that shit. I know y'all got discretionary spending for homeless veterans in this country. People who fought, bled, got injured. You're damn right, Daphne. I sure in the fuck did. I guarantee you this, Donald Trump paid more taxes to China than I did. Because I'm not beholden to China. I don't have any accounts in China. I don't have no business in China. Trump does. He's paying taxes to China right now as we speak. You know how Trump get on TV and puff his chest out and say China this and China that. Oh, I'm going to put tariffs all on China's real weak ass. And all these dumbass hillbillies with no education, they cheer for it. Oh, yeah, he going to put tariffs on them. Yeah, he going to put tariffs on them. Yeah, he going to put tariffs on them. Cool. And they don't even know what a fucking tariff is. They have no idea what a fucking tariff is. At all. At all. That's wild. No idea. It's all fucking Smoke and mirrors. Like that. Smoke and mirrors. Hey, Mahari, I'm going to tell you something. I'm going to break something down to you, big dog. And yes, you are absolutely correct. Deporting all of those immigrants is going to cripple the economy. Immigrants contributed $95 billion to Social Security and Medicare. But guess how much access they got to it? They contribute billions and billions of dollars to the GDP of this country. They do. They ain't just living here free of charge. They pay taxes. Even though they don't have a Social Security number. All they have is a green card, a work visa. Yeah. Ask Georgia how that worked out when they tried to deport all the illegal immigrants that was in Georgia, like Gainesville. Ask me how I know, because I'm from Georgia. Ask me how that worked out for them. They hurried up and lockstep in reverse face, and they about face so fucking quick. It made your head spin how fast they were running them back into them chicken plants. Shit. And picking them strawberries and shit. You should have seen how fast they went back to, oh man, see man, oh man, we didn't mean it. I'm sorry. Y'all come on back. Come on back now. They come on back. Shit, look at Georgia. Go look at Georgia. Right next door. Look at Georgia. Right there. That's all you gotta do is Google is your friend. Most people are misinformed. And they won't even pick up, and won't even, got a supercomputer in their hand and won't even pick it up for the life of them to even Google anything remotely showing any kind of fact or factual basis whatsoever. They'll believe, well, see, man, it's the immigrants, man. It's the immigrants ain't doing shit. They ain't got shit to do with nothing. Nothing. Absolutely fucking nothing. 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 They ain't the reason why your shit is sky high. They ain't the reason for shit. The reason your shit is sky high is because of price gouging. Price gouging and greedy corporations wanting to capitalize on your fucking desperate need to go and buy shit. That's what they did. They have your ass out here believing all kind of shit. Oh man, see, it's the immigrants, man. The immigrants, man. The immigrants, man. The immigrants out here, man. The immigrants, man. It's because of the immigrants, man. It's because of the immigrants. See, it's the immigrant. See, man, the immigrants, man. It's all the immigrants. The immigrants are the reason. The immigrants are the reason. Now, see, I know what I'm talking about. The immigrants are the reason why everything is so damn high. No, they're not. Nope. Damn, Joe. Born in the USA. See, I told you. You get these buck dancing what my brother VZ call them napkin head Negroes. Yeah. You get them Negroes out there. They get to going out here talking all this shit about Kamala Harris, but over here trying to coon and buck dance for an opportunity to talk to Donald Trump, and he goes to Joe Rogan. Yeah. Cordell, thank you. That's all I'm saying. Everybody want to point fingers at everybody under. Man, it's the immigrants. It's the reason why everything's so high. It's the immigrants. Does the immigrants control the prices of everything that we go and buy every day? Last I checked, no. I don't see the immigrants in these fucking multi-billion-dollar fucking monopolies controlling all the prices of the groceries that we. Man, I just went to the grocery store, bought some deodorant, some cheese, 2 things of juice, some material for my wife, and that shit was damn near $50. $50, damn near $50. That wasn't no immigrant that did that shit. And the mind-blowing part about all this shit is motherfuckers are too stupid and so consumed with hate, they're willing to point the finger at anybody while these motherfuckers steal and pilfer every dime out their fucking pockets. And then they'll blame the immigrants with boldness. That's the immigrants that did it. Yes, it's those immigrants and those blacks on the welfare system. And then when you actually go to the USDA, where they actually keep record of who's using said subsidies from the USDA, like SNAP, WIC, and TANF, and all that shit, when you actually go and Google that shit and look it up, you'll see that's white people using that shit, not black folks. Hell, when you go pull the Bureau of Job Statistics and you go look up the actual number of black people working in high positions, that's why they were comfortable on Fox News calling Kamala Harris a DEI hire, even though the woman is overly qualified. Just like Ketanji Brown Jackson, when they talk shit about her and she's not qualified enough, but she's the most qualified justice sitting on the Supreme Court right now. The woman clerked for the Supreme Court. The woman, actually, she's a practicing attorney. The woman is just fucking oozing fucking knowledge. Then these same stupid motherfuckers they'll compare Melania, the slut Trump, to Michelle motherfucking Obama. Oh, Michelle Obama's a man. She ain't smart. She ain't as classy and as dignified as Melania Trump. Well, what fucking high-end school did Melania Trump graduate from since she has an Einstein visa? Tell me that one. Because I know Michelle Obama went to Yale and Princeton, and she got doctorate degrees. And that woman is walking around like a proud black queen. Last I checked, she wasn't the one plagiarizing speeches from Melania Trump talking about be best, be best. The fuck out of here, weird-ass bitch. That dirty ass slut up out of here, bro. Man, Cordell, they're not going to take responsibility. They're just going to find somebody else to blame. That's all they do. Then when black people have, like me right now, I have an animus right now because of the fact that I seen Jasmine Crockett. I just seen Jasmine Crockett sit on the House floor and yell at these fucking goofy ass people like Marjorie Taylor Greene for using oppression, saying white people in this country are oppressed and Christians in this country are oppressed. Show me one Christian that ain't allowed to be a Christian in public in America. Show me one. Hell, you looking at one. A half of one anyway. No, I ain't never seen a white man oppressed ever in my life. Ever. There ain't nothing in the history books to show you white people been oppressed in America. Ever. Oh, the Great Depression. That was caused by greed. The Great Recession. That was caused by greed again, and white people did it. Hey, Mahara, it's going to be a sad thing to see, bro. But it's going to be needed. Joe Townsend, you're absolutely right. The day after Donald Trump won the presidency, they were airing Melania Trump's naked ass all over Russian propaganda TV. All over it. And laughing about it. Laughing. What do you think Trump going to do about it? I ain't seen a tweet. I ain't seen the truth. I ain't seen a video. I ain't seen shit. Nope. Like water on a duck's back. Motherfucker went over that dog furrow in his head. Went straight on over that bitch. Just like that fake ass bullet. Yep, Cordell, that's the thing. That's what makes me the maddest out of all this shit, dog. Motherfuckers come in here talking shit to me, trying to start shit with me, saying this and that. Oh, man. And at the end of the day, bruh, them motherfuckers are counting. They counting money. Counting more money. Counting more money. Billions. After Trump won, Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos, And who else was it? It's a couple more billionaires got $20 billion more richer right after Trump won. But it's the immigrants, though. I know one immigrant in particular is a thorn in our ass. That's Elon stinking ass Musk. Joe, he ain't gonna defend his wife. He don't give a fuck about her either. Hell, they don't even sleep in the same bedroom. Hell, they don't even sleep in the same state together. She live in New York, he live in Florida. Look, Lyndon B. Johnson said, if you can convince the poorest white man that he is better than the most prestigious black man, he won't notice you're picking his pockets. Hell, give him somebody to look down on and he'll empty his pockets for you. Case in point, right now. Hey, B, what's up, bro? Case in point. Retros, they ain't listening to you, bro. I'm still, for the life of me, the question I keep asking myself is, what in the fuck were y'all thinking? Like, what, when you walked into that voter booth like I did, and you seen his name, did you just think to yourself, he couldn't have meant what he said? He couldn't have meant what he said. I'm just going to vote for him anyway. I can't have this woman running this country. Daphne, they ain't hearing me. So I say it one more time. Lyndon B. Johnson said the most infamous phrase of all time. He said, if you can convince the poorest white man that he is better than the best he said the best colored man, he won't even notice that you're picking his pockets. Hell, give him somebody to look down on and he'll empty his pockets for you. And y'all just emptied y'all pockets, Trump supporters. Thank you. Y'all just dumped y'all money right there. Here, rich people, here, go buy you another fucking lake house that you don't fucking need. While I starve and trying to figure out whether I'm going to pay my light bill or buy groceries because my kids are starving. Charleston White is a fucking coon. Go about 2 videos ago, I posted a picture of Charleston White and wrapped himself in a fucking rebel flag blanket with a rebel flag hat. Fuck that coon ass nigga. One day he's gonna get exactly what he's been asking for. One day. Trust me, it always happens. Yep, Anthony Bolton, that is another fact. George Wallace did coin that fact. And Bull Thurman had one too. I can't think of it right now, but he had one too. Rizzy, I don't know why you didn't vote. And you knew what was at stake. I don't feel bad for what's about to happen to you either. Because you didn't even give yourself a say-so in what happens to you. That's the saddest part to me. For real. And this ain't no fucking scare tactic video. I'm just telling you the truth. Sandra, how you doing? I'm just telling you the truth, homie. I'm just giving you how I like it. The truth. And nothing but the unmitigated truth. It's just the ones who sat down and didn't vote. And you knew what was at stake. I don't feel bad for you. Them eggs about to be $42. See, me, I'm going to be fine. I'm going to be okay. I'm going to be fine. It's just going to be a little bit tighter. That's about it. Outside of that, I'm going to be fine. The way these people who voted for Trump try to justify their vote for him, talking about he's going to deport fucking criminals. Trump never specified whether they were criminal or not. He just said mass deportation. No, Lil Uzi. I'm going to be fine. I'm going to be okay. See, the reason why I'm so pissed off is because of those less fortunate than I am. Those that are not in the position that I'm in. See, I'm going to be fine. I make more than enough money to be okay. I just spent $200 on a fucking sweater because I wanted it. So, I'm like Joe Townsend. Big Bank Hank. That's why I call him. I'm like Joe Townsend. Like Big Bank Hank. We gonna be fine. We gonna be all right. Where Joe at, man? We gonna be fine. We gonna be fine. There are ways around Donald Trump's bullshit antics. There are. Like I said, I suggested before. What if the Democrat states said, fuck it? You know what? Matter of fact, I'll just use California. The biggest economy in the United States, contributes the most to federal taxes, got the biggest GDP among states in the United States. What if Gavin Newsom said, you know what? Since Donald Trump is not going to help us take care of our beautiful and beloved country, our beautiful and beloved state, we're going to pull off federal funding and we're going to take care of ourselves. And he locks the state down. What Trump going to do? What's he going to do? Y'all ain't think of that, huh? What if Democrat governors use the Republican playbook? What if they play by their rules? See, there's always a silver lining in a dark cloud, homie. That's why I always sit here and I'm always thinking and pontificating on other things that we could be doing to fight against tyranny. All Donald Trump can do is use his bully pulpit and get mad. Oh, California wants to just take over the illegal immigrants. They want to do this, blah 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 blah. That's all he can do. California has more than enough money to take care of itself. More than enough. Then, what is Donald Trump going to do? He's going to fund all of the welfare states now? Do you know how bad it's going to sink the economy? Without California contributing to the federal taxes like they have been, to the national GDP, it's going to sink the economy. Yep. Yep. Cordell, anytime, good brother. I sure would. I wish I would have lit a cigar right now. I wish I would have lit a cigar. Hey, Winston, you know what? I'm still laughing. Because you didn't win shit. Y'all attribute a win for Trump as a win for you. You didn't win shit. But you're going to get your find out prize, though. That's the only thing you won, your find out prize. You know when your wife who used to cook work because y'all had daycare and y'all ain't got daycare no more? You know when they privatize all the schools and shit. My fucking high middle class ass can afford to send my son to a private school and you can't? This the shit y'all don't think about. When my high middle class ass can afford my fucking health insurance so my family stays protected. When we can take our goofy asses and go to the grocery store and still buy them high ass groceries because our family needs to survive, right? What about you? Because you ain't in my situation. I'm blessed. And I'm thankful to the Almighty who put me in the position that I am. I'm not saying it to gloat or brag or be braggadocious whatsoever. I'm just stating facts. I'm going to be fine. I'm going to be just fine. My family's going to be just fine. My coworkers are going to be just fine. Because our jobs ain't going nowhere. Our jobs are direly needed. So we're not going no fucking where. None of your motherfucking business, Travis. Respectfully. Too many weirdos on YouTube. They're like doxing people. I don't share where I work on none of my social media at all. And I ain't going to. Anything for attention. Cool. Cool story, bro. No, I'll read it, Daphne. I'll read it. You guys gave me something to read. Damn, Mac Deezy. Mac Deezy. Ah, shit. Mac Deezy, you stupid. You know he can't read anything. Mac Deezy trying to be smart, baby. Shit. Damn. I can't read. That's a good one. You got me there, buddy. Got me there. Shame on me for not being able to read. And there's the boot. Get your dumb ass up out of here, bitch. How about that? You trying real hard. Real hard. Just got your ass kicked right on the fuck up out of here. Goodbye. Anyways, like I said, I am not upset because this is going to fucking like gravely impact my household. It's not. It's not. We're going to be fine. My house is going to be fine. We're going to be just fine. We're going to be okay. Just like the good Lord done brought us through all the stuff we done been through. He's going to take us through these 4 years. And I'm going to be fine. That's why I don't lose sleep over this. What I lose sleep over is people less fortunate than I am. That's where my compassion comes in, because I'm an actual person that actually loves people. And I have compassion and empathy for people who have less than I do. That's why. Cordell, I'm the same way, dog. If you voted to genuinely try to help this country, you got my utmost respect. And as a veteran, that's the whole purpose for me doing what I did, sacrificing my life for 8 years. That's the reason why I did what I did, so you can have the right to help other people. Like, you know, like pay it forward. That's why I served. That's why I served honorably. Man with the sauce, they gonna have to. But as you can tell, if you go to Springfield, Ohio, some Americans are too lazy to work. That's another piece of inflation that people don't talk about. Having all these open jobs and nobody wanting to work them. They thought I was panhandling Willie Shelton. That's what they thought. I make too much money to panhandle, homie. Way too much money. Shit. It's like I told that weirdo. We can play big bank, take little bank. Guarantee you I'll win. Y'all wanna know something was funny? The motherfuckers who said I was a panhandler probably couldn't even show you $1,000 right now. And I can. All right, Brody. Thank you, Daphne. That's the funny part about all this shit. It's funny. Like, they say shit just for... They just say, look, they say shit just because they think it's gonna hurt my feelings. Like, oh, you're a panhandler. He can't take care of his family. Blah, 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 blah. My family's well taken care of. Well taken care of. What you need, big dog? You know, if you need it and I got it, you got it. And I ain't just saying that shit for the internet either. You need it and I got it, you got it. You need a cool thou wow. We're gonna have to sign this promissory note, sir. Matter of fact, while I'm thinking about it, I need to check my damn what's name, see if this damn... I hope my doggone... Yeah, that's what I need to check. That's the funny part to me, dog. Like, I done been very wise with what I do. Oh, thank God it went back up again. Whew. Sheesh. It went back up.
Yeah, I see.
It went back up 24%.
That's crazy.
That's cool. It dropped. It dropped on the day before my birthday, and then it went up again.
They were trying to scare you.
Yeah, it scared the shit out of me. Whew. Rizzy, I try to be a good man, dog. King Christian, hey, if you feel like that's what you want to do what you want to do. But I would strongly advise not doing it with Trump in office. I would hate for you to get put in the middle of a war because of some idiot. Like I did. Damn, Sheldon. I joined the Marine Corps straight out of high school. I'll tell y'all a little bit about me. I joined the Marine Corps straight out of high school. My oldest brother, he went to the Navy in 91, and I went to the Marine Corps in 96. And my big brother is like my hero. Like, my big brother is like, to me and all four of my brothers, my big brother was, out of all five boys, my oldest brother was like the hero to all of us. Like, the stuff that he did overseas, like, he would send us pictures of him on ship, and he would send us pictures of him doing this and doing that. Just watching my big brother just go around the world. The first duty station he went to was Japan, and none of us been from this little country town, never been nowhere. You know what I'm saying? We never, like, seeing all of the pictures and stuff from my brother sending us on ship, and then he'd come home on leave, and he'll take me and my next to the oldest brother and my younger brother, and we'll all go riding around. My brother had like this Amigo. He had a Suzuki Amigo when they first came out. He had put gold Daytons on that bitch, and it was one of the flyest cars in our town. Nobody had a ride like his. Had the gold D's on it, 120 spokes, and had a nice system in it. My brother went to he took us to the mall, and he just let us just pick out whatever we wanted. And I was like thinking to myself, like, man, I gotta outdo my brother. I got to outdo my brother. So I had this fucking ingenious idea, like in '93. Like, I'm gonna show my brother. I'm gonna show him how tough I am. I show him I can do this too. But I was gonna go in the Navy first, because I wanted to be like my brother. But then I talked to a Marine Corps recruiter, Sergeant Phelps. I'll never forget this dude for as long as I live. Took me to a shooting range. First time I ever fired a gun ever. It was a .357 Magnum, and it kicked so hard, it flew out of my hand. He laughed. And then I dipped into the Marine Corps. Yeah, I dipped out of Stone Mountain, Georgia. And I didn't even walk with my class, my high school class. I went straight from, I graduated December 17th, and I was on the bus on the 19th of December, 95. And I went straight to Paris Island. Dipped in there, waited till my class picked up, went in the cycle, graduated April 10th, 1st Battalion Delta Company, platoon 1025. Cool story. Like when I went to third cycle, went after the Crucible, and got my first pitch cover, my first Eagle Globe and Anchor, and I kept it in my pitch cover, and I still have it. I cried when my senior drill instructor handed me that Eagle Globe and Anchor, because it meant so much, because I earned it. And I never forget the first speech my senior drill instructor gave us while we was in Paris Island, standing on the quarterdeck. And he walked up, he said, "You're gonna earn every bit of respect from me. You're gonna earn it." And I hope I do the same. And at the time, none of us really paid it any attention. And now that I look back on it, yeah, it makes sense now. Because I earned his respect. I got promoted to a squad leader. And every time somebody in my squad got quarterdecked or pitted, I was there with them. Push-ups, mountain climbers, sit-ups, jumping jacks, running in place, rinse, repeat. I was there with them. I stayed on the quarterdeck so much that they moved my rack on the quarterdeck. When I got up in the morning, I got drilled in the morning. Pause. I got quarterdecked early in the morning. Push-ups, sit-ups, everything. I got so strong, I didn't even know my own strength. I got strong. I'm talking about stupid strong. I loved the quarterdeck. I fell in love with it. Everybody else was scared of it. I fell in love with it. Because I felt like it was something making me push myself to do something I've never done before. And my granddaddy used to always say, to go somewhere you've never been, you got to do stuff you've never done before. And Lord rest in peace, my granddad, he died right before I went to boot camp. He died June of 95. June 10th of 95. I'll never forget that. The last conversation me and my granddad had, he told me how proud he was of me, because my grandfather was in the Navy as well, fought in World War II. I made him proud. And like I told y'all, a cool story. My father and my mom, I had called them right after we finished the Crucible. Because after the Crucible, that's when you get to walk around in your camouflage utilities with your name tapes and United States Marine across your chest. Like, you earned that shit. You don't just walk into the Marine Corps and put on a uniform with United States Marines and your name. Like, you got Williams here and United States Marines right here. That shit made me proud. It made me feel like I did some shit on my own. Like, I didn't have my mom and my dad. None of them. None of them. I didn't have nobody there. It was just me by myself. I didn't have my big brother. I didn't have my siblings. I didn't have nobody. It was just me. Me and the good Lord. That was it. I called my parents right after the Crucible. And my dad sounded somber when I talked to him. I was like, "Dad, what's wrong?" My mom, I hear my mom in the background. Just go ahead and tell him. My dad said, "Well, son, me and your mama ain't gonna be able to make it down there to watch you graduate." I was like, "No, come on, man. Y'all need some money or something?" No, son, it's okay. It's okay. Your mama don't feel good. So we just get you a bus ticket and come on to the house and let me know when you get close so I can come pick you up. So I got off the phone. But we couldn't buy tickets until right after graduation. So the next day, which was graduation day, we get up at 4 o'clock in the morning, prank the senior drill instructor. That was fun. I hit the whole platoon. I was on fire watch, and we pranked the platoon. Our senior drill instructor. It was funny as fuck. We hit the whole platoon down at Alpha Company. It was downstairs. He didn't know where nobody was. I woke him up. Lights, lights, lights. Nobody's in the fucking squad bay. Like, it was fun. The fun times. And I remember we went to chow at like 4:45 in the morning. And we went to the quarterdeck where we was having a graduation to do our drill, to go over rehearse our drill for the graduation on the quarterdeck. Now we out here at 5 something in the morning, right? Sun's coming up. By now it's 6 o'clock in the morning, right? It's cold outside. Bit chilly. We're marching around this big quarterdeck, walking around. And I noticed off in the far distance, there were 2 people that were sitting in the middle of the stands where the quarterdeck was, where the parents and everybody can come and watch everybody graduate. There's 2 people. I couldn't see because it was too far off, but I seen 2 people in the middle of the stands. So we're drilling. So we decided to drill around the whole quarterdeck. Now, I'm 3rd squad leader. 3rd squad leader is the first one on the interior, on the outside of the platoon, and you're marching. And the first squad has the scribe, which holds the flag, and they're going on. So we're walking around, we're drilling. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left. We're doing that. Going around the quarterdeck. So we get to where those 2 people are sitting. So mind you, I'm my laser focus, blinders on. And the senior drill instructor, while he's marching us and calling cadence, called for eyes right. Eyes right. Boom. So we're marching by, and I could see who was sitting in the stands. It was my parents. My mom and my dad. This might make me cry. Don't be a bitch. My mom and my dad were the first 2 people that were sitting in the stands to watch me graduate. And I cried like a baby. I cried like a baby. I did. Key of life, what's up with it, bro? I cried like a baby. Tears streaming down my face, but I couldn't let my face tear up. Tears streaming down my face. I couldn't control the tears because I thought my parents weren't going to be there. And there they were. 0700, graduation happens. We graduated in dress blue Bravos, short sleeve brown shirt, blue trousers, core frame shoes, white cover. Graduated. And I remember walking up to my dad with the biggest smile on my face. And there's my short 4'9" mom standing right beside my dad. And I still have my cover on. And hey, I get chills thinking about this, man. Like, this is like one of the highlights of my life. Like, outside my wedding day and my kids being born, this is one of the highlights of, like, man, this is the real Trill Wheel now. Like, I remember walking up to my dad with this big old smile on my face and listening to my mom call my name. And my dad is like, got this big look like, wow. Like, my dad's looking at me like, well, what did they do to you? He didn't say nothing at first. My mom is still calling my name, by the way. I'm standing in front of my dad, and I took my cover off, put it under my arm, and my dad looked at my mom and said, Deborah, your son is right here. And my mom turned around and she looked up at me because when I went to boot camp, I was 5'4.5", 141 pounds. When I graduated from boot camp, I was the height I am, 5'9.5". I was 220 pounds when I went home. All solid. No fat nowhere. Just solid. Just like a I'm talking about, like, I'm chest out, swole, all natural, all muscle. My mama grabbed, she rubbed her hand on my cheek, and she said, "Baby, what did they feed you in there?" I said, "Nah, mama, just a little exercise and some eating." And I hugged my mom and my dad so tight, and I told them, "I love y'all. Let's go get some food, some real food this time." Y'all want to know what the first thing I ate when I graduated from Marine Corps Paris Island, MCRD Paris Island? Y'all want to know what the first thing I ate? I ate an 8-piece family meal. Some chicken with some mashed potatoes and macaroni and cheese. Ate it all in a matter of 5.5 minutes. And my mom looked at me in astoundment. And I bought them food. She's like, "You gonna eat all that?" Yep. Ate all of it in one sitting. Cleaned the whole box out. Done. And then I went to sleep while my dad drove us home. It was a 4.5-hour drive to our house, to my mom and my dad's house. Yep, Leland, that's the first thing I went to. I know it's stereotypical as fuck, but I did. Yeah, they do, King Christian. They do. They do. My younger brother, my baby brother did 13 years in the Army. Shout out to my baby brother. My baby brother went in right after I did. My baby brother went and served the Army. And my baby brother was on TV, like during the Super Bowl. He was on TV during my baby brother was on TV. Matter of fact, hold on, I'll show y'all. I ain't capping. I will show you. I will show you. I will show you. I'll show you better than I can tell you. Oh, you done made you a bowl in there.
I hadn't ate yet.
Oh, man.
I didn't feel like eating early.
Oh, okay. I gotta show y'all this. I gotta find that picture of my baby brother. Where is it? I know I can find it. It ain't gonna take me long to find it either, because I know exactly where to look for it at. Where are you, baby bro? Where'd he go? I could show y'all some throwback pictures. I can show y'all some throwback pictures. Ooh, I ain't gonna show y'all that one. That was back in the day. I know you remember that one, babe. No, I gotta show them this picture of Kennedy, though. I gotta show them this picture of Kennedy. Look, hey, Shelton, remember that? Hey, that's Kennedy when he was a little young squirt. Look at that little badass boy. That boy was bad. Don't let that sweet look fool you. That boy was bad. You hear me? Hey, my dad loves chicken livers, Daphne. My dad loves them. My dad loves them. He swears by them. My dad loves them. Loves them. Loves them. Let me find that picture of my brother. Look, I'll start. Yeah, back when his favorite word was bitch. He used to say that shit man, he used to say that shit all the time, man. He'd catch me off guard so many times. He would catch me off guard. And I wouldn't even believe it. But yeah, here we go. There we go. There's my baby brother right there. That's him. That's my baby brother right there. And this was during the Super Bowl. And I recorded it. That's my baby brother during the Super Bowl. And this was back in 2013, January 20th, 2013. It's my baby brother during the Super Bowl in the Army. I don't care about none of them other people over there. I just care about that one right there. That's him. Him. It's my baby brother right there. Yeah, hey, bro, hold on. I'm gonna show y'all something. Y'all gonna think I'm weird, but me and all my brothers look alike. Me and all 4 of my brothers look alike. All 4 of us look exactly alike. We're a carbon copy of each other. Like, for real. We all wear the same size shoe. We wear the same size shoe. Yeah, we all wear the same size shoes. I'm the tallest out of all my brothers, though. Man, that's an old picture. That's an old picture. Here y'all go. That's me and all 4 of my brothers right there. That's at my dad's house. That's my niece's picture. That's a silhouette on the door. That's me and all 4 of my brothers. Hey, I'll kill a motherfucker over them 4 boys right there. Sure will. I will murk you over them 4s. Those 4 right there, them the ones right there. I will fuck you up over them. Like, for real. I'll never forget that. That was Christmas Day, 2013. That's when he came. My brother finally came back home from deployment. Right after that happened. Like, wow. I should show this picture of you while you was trying to show out at work.
That was Halloween.
Yes, it was. Yes, it was. Dang, I got so many doggone pictures. Like, whoo, boy. That's what I'm gonna do after this, though. I'm gonna go back memory shopping back through these pictures again. Yeah. Yep, I'm gonna show y'all a memory that I always hold precious to me, though. That lady right there. That's my mom. She was a singer. And beautiful as ever. And that woman was a diva. And just as she matches, I matches. On everything. That's my mom. She passed away in 2011. And I miss her. That's why I got tattoos all over me. These tattoos. This one says Mama's Boy. And this one has my mom's name. And this one is the picture. Yeah. That's my mom. First time I ever showed her on a live, ever. She's an angel now. And that was in Chattanooga, Tennessee, she was singing. My mom was a singer. She sung every day. Every day she woke up. Every day she cooked. Every day she sung. My mom was a singer. And that woman could sing. I got a video of her. One day when I go live, I'll play a video of my mom singing. I'll let y'all listen to it for yourself. And you tell me what y'all think. That woman was a singer. She was a singer's singer. Yeah, that's like the dopest picture. Man, Leland, hey, bro, I'm telling you that the worst pain a man could feel is losing his mama. Worst pain in the world. Leland, you in my prayers, big dog. Dang, Rizzy, you see, it's a small world. All of us have something in common. She was an angel, man. Daphne, she was every bit of an angel, a comedian, funny, just... I love that woman. I loved her. I still love her to this day. To this day. That'll never change. That'll never change. She's gone but never forgotten. I keep her near my heart. Every time I look down at my arms, I always have her remember. I always have a reason to remember her. That's the reason why I have these tattoos. Yeah, Rizzy. Yeah. Yeah, Leland, it's okay. So I don't consider it a loss. She ain't suffering anymore. Like, I look like my mom. I look every bit like my mom. I'm the male version of my mom. I'm the male carbon copy of my mom. Which is dope. Which is dope because every time I look in the mirror, I see her. So, and I'm every bit of the dresser that she was. Like my mom was a dresser. She a diva, like a whole diva. My wife will tell you, my mom's a diva. You never caught her lacking. That woman always had her hair done, nails done, everything. She dressed sharp. Sunday, her and my dad matched like every time. You couldn't tell them nothing. You know how I know? Because I bought most of her dresses. Hey, friend. My mom would call me. My mom would call me and say, hey, friend. Didn't call me by name. Didn't ask me how I was doing. Hey, friend. I seen this dress that I absolutely love. What was it, mama? How much is it? You need some money. Okay, I'll be down there in a minute. That simple. She didn't have to ask nothing. That's all she said. That was my mama. For real. I call her Smurfette. I call her Smurfette every time. Because my mom was 4'9". I could literally stand right behind my mama and put my arms on top of her head and rest my chin up there. I would get on her nerves because I felt like getting on her nerves. And her favorite thing to say to me is, hug me like you love me. And I love to hear her say that. That's some awesome times. Shoot, yeah, my mama was spoiled. That woman is spoiled rotten, just like my wife. My mama was spoiled, super spoiled. That woman was spoiled rotten. Her boys spoiled her rotten. Her girls did too. Her boys specifically spoiled her rotten. She knew all 5 of her boys. If she needed something, they got her. She knew if nobody else had it, her 5 boys did. I did it too, Shelton. I did it stop when I got it stopped right when I graduated boot camp. I used to talk to my granddad. My dad's dad. I used to talk to my granddad all the time. I was super close to my dad's dad. My mom's dad, not so much. My dad's dad though. My grandpa Luke. Oh my God. Me and him was like peas in a pod. Like me, him, and my two younger brothers, we was down his house every other weekend. Didn't care either. We was right on Washington Street, chilling. Like a villain. Y'all wanna know where I learned how to hustle? My papa and my grandma Lena. Yes. They had me hustling, picking pecans for my grandma. Cause she'll make pecan pie from scratch. Go pick her a bag of pecans, $5. Back in the 80s, y'all know how much candy you can buy in the 80s with $5? Do y'all know how much candy that you can buy with $5 in the 80s? With $5? You were rich. You were stinking rich. Shit, my granddaddy was one of the hardest workers I ever known. Him and my dad. All I had around me were hardworking black men. That's all. Look, there's not one of my dad's brothers that was lazy. Even my Uncle Perry, who drunk all the time, thought he was from New York even because he just stayed a week up there. Like, all of them. Every last one of them. All of them hardworking men. All of them. All of them. Hell yeah, Sheldon. My granddaddy did not care. He spoiled the hell out of me. The penny candy, the now laters, the fucking the lemon heads, the damn Boston baked beans, the fucking Hubble bubble gum, the Big Chew, and my granddaddy used to chew Chattanooga chewing tobacco. I never forget. I used to go to Mr. Campbell's store and get him some chewing tobacco and buy me 3 packs of now laters. Sure did. Fair exchange. My granddaddy had a spit cup right there by his old deep freezer. He had a nice old rocking chair. And he would sit with them house shoes on. He always wear one of them V-neck white shirts and some long pants. I never seen my granddaddy wear shorts, ever. No, it ain't. Hey, Sheldon, I can start talking about back in the day growing up. Like, sheesh. 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 I'm telling you. Them were the good old days. I remember like when Street Fighter first came out and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles came out with the arcade game, and me and my brothers would go cut grass to make money and go to Mr. Rivers' doggone store he had at the corner right up by my granddaddy's house. And we literally stayed in his fucking shop all day playing Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and Street Fighter. Had a pool table in there. My brother be in there hustling people at pool. Yeah, a loaf of bread was 50 cents. Hell yeah, Sheldon oatmeal pie is hella high now. Shit used to be a dime back in the day. Get a bag of chips for a dime. Get you a damn knee-high grape drink for what was it, $1? Not what, $1. It was what, 75 cents? 50 cents? Yeah, I remember when gas was like 33 cents a gallon. I remember at Texaco. There was a Texaco store right up above our house when we lived on David Avenue. It was a Texaco right up the street from the house. There was a van shop right behind our trailer where we lived at. And there's a path in that where we can walk up to the Texaco and go up there. You can see the sign, the gas price right up there. It's right there. I'm going to call my cousin and see if he got that picture of all of us in the yard playing football. I want y'all to see that shit. That's some spectacular shit. I remember those days like they were yesterday. Remember riding my BMX dirt bike, jumping ramps and shit. I remember my brother handlebars came off and he ran into a ditch and flipped off the bicycle and we laughed. He scraped his knee up bad. We still laugh. I remember picking muscadines for my Aunt Betty Ann and blackberries for her. And she putting them in hot water to kill the chickens off of them. Man, I remember all that shit. You can't tell me I ain't have a dope-ass childhood. I don't give a fuck how poor we was. We had a dope-ass childhood. My dad went and bought this fucking rectangular trampoline. That was the worst thing my daddy could have ever did. Because we beat the shit out of everybody in our neighborhood because we wrestled. That's why, like, that's why I watch wrestling. Because that shit is ingrained in my brain housing group. Like, we've been wrestling fans since we were kids. Me and my brothers and them used to stay up till 2 o'clock in the morning watching ICW with the Von Erich brothers and Chris Adams and the Fabulous Freebirds and fucking the Von Erichs and shit, the Steiner brothers when they first came out, Dr. Death, Steve Williams and shit. Back in the day, it was real back in the day. I remember Saturday afternoons watching the Chinese matinee with my dad or my granddaddy. Cause either or, one of them, we're gonna watch it. One or the other. Saturday morning, watching the Saturday Morning Express on USA. When we had that cable box where you had to press the number in on that wood grain box with the black little tabs on it. Yeah. Bob Backlund, yes, indeed. I've been watching wrestling ever since. I ain't even paid no attention to Do They show for real. Man, we had a backyard mattress. We had an old dog fence in the backyard where we kept our old Doberman Pinscher before we put her down. And we didn't get another dog to put in that fence. We got a chow after that, but he stayed outside the fence because he was a good dog. His name was Fluffy. It was a chow, full blood chow, brown. He got hit by a car 3 times and lived. And the dude just croaked over and died one day. Just damn. Yeah, laughing at my dog. He got hit. The 3rd time he got hit, he walked his back legs across over. We called them crisscross legs. That was funny. Like, me and my brothers were terrible, man. We're some terrible people. Me and my brothers were terrible, man. Hey, man, real shit. Like, my big brother used to be the quarterback. Me and my baby brother used to be on teams all the time, but my next to the oldest brother and my younger brother. We used to play football, like, all the time. And then, like, all the neighborhood kids started seeing us every Sunday. We'd get home from church, take off our good clothes, put on our play clothes. Now, if you didn't grow up in the hood, you don't know what play clothes and good clothes is. I had good clothes and I had play clothes. We go in the house, changing our play clothes, go outside, good old fall afternoon like today, right? go on a good old fall afternoon. It was good and windy outside, nice little chill out there, and we'll play some football with all the kids in the neighborhoods. And somebody getting fucked up. Somebody getting beat up. Somebody getting fucked up. Somebody getting fucked up bad. Coco lived to be like, not Coco, but Fluffy lived to be like 13 years old. He was 13 when he died. He was 13 years old when he died. Fluffy was 13 years old when he died. I had a cat named Mittens too. My daddy ran over Mittens. Broke my heart. It was a tabby too. It was a pretty orange and white cat. Ran over my damn tabby. Backed up in that Mitsubishi Expo. I was pissed off too. Mad about it. I remind my daddy of that shit to this day too. I'm gonna remind my dad. Yeah, I'm gonna remind my daddy of that shit too. Matter of fact, when I call him tomorrow, I'm gonna remind him, you ran over my damn cat. Yeah, you better switch out. You better switch them good clothes off, or your mama come and tear your hide parts off. Your hind parts will be ripped off if you go outside. Man, I could talk about this stuff all day. Like, this stuff makes me feel good. When I go back, like, I should have never looked at them pictures. Like, I can tell y'all about every story, about every picture that I ever took in my life. Every one of them. Every one of them. Like, y'all remember when y'all remember Voltron, Trans RZ, Mask, G.I. Joe, when Duke got killed by Destro? Y'all remember when he said, "Yo, Joe," I cried. I cried like a bitch. Yo, I cried like a bitch when Duke got killed when Duke got hit with that damn spear. I cried. I cried like a bitch. Oh, you want attention. Goodbye. We having a good time now. We ain't talking about politics no more. We talking about memories. Get your dumb ass out of here. Y'all remember? Do y'all remember? Oh, I'm going to take y'all way back. You ain't really old school if you didn't try E.T. cereal. There it is. I said it. 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 You ain't grow up old school if you didn't try E.T. cereal. E.T. cereal was the shit. Ah, King Christian, you a baby, bro. King Vitamins, hell yeah. Everybody in the hood ate King Vitamins, man. That shit tore the roof of your mouth apart. God damn. King Vitamin tore your mouth apart. Your mouth was destroyed after you ate a bowl of King Vitamin, man. Hey, man, I remember Darkwing Duck. I remember what's another good cartoon? Tailspin, Chippendale Rescue Rangers. Shit. Every morning before school, I used to watch Batman and what was that other show that used to come on? Damn, the Gargoyles. Gargoyles and Batman early in the morning. Came on Channel 21. You got dang right I watched it. DuckTales. Woo! Doo-doo-doo. Little trivia. What was that name of the duck that transformed into Gizmo Duck? When he transformed into Gizmo Duck, what did he say to transform into Gizmo Duck? He-Man was the shit. I watched He-Man religiously. Now that I look back on it, I think He-Man was a fruity boy, but that's just me. But anyways, yeah, Roadrunner was the shit. Man, I used to be a big-ass fucking Knight Rider fan, dog. Knight Rider was the shit. Kit, I used to always want a kit. Then I got a fucking Knight Rider big wheel. And that motherfucker was the shit. We used to race all the... Me and my brothers was just like... We was always competitive. Every time. We was competitive. And everything. For no reason. We just competitive for no reason. That's why we was competitive. Just for no damn reason. Just competitive. Just sheesh. Competitive. Oh, look at Stanker. Babe, you see Stanker?
Today?
No, right here.
Baby. Oh my goodness.
Yo, look at Tanker butt. Her throat grown now. Look at her.
Like this one? Say beep, 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 beep. Go ahead.
Dang, I know I'm old now. Y'all, that's my granddaughter. Darkwing Dog. No, he used to say blabber and blatherskite. Blather and blatherskite. Yeah, Connie. Blabber and blatherskite. It transformed into Gizmo Dog. Yo, that show was the shit. I don't care what nobody say. That show was the shit. I love that show, man. I loved it. Hey, y'all don't remember the quad show that came on Friday night where they had Steve Urkel and what was it? Family Matters. What was that show with Bob Saget and them? Full House, and then that other show about that family from Wisconsin. And then Sundays, you had, what would you do if I sang out of tune? Would you stand up and walk out on me? Lend me your ears and I'll sing you a song. And I'll try not to sing out of key. Try to lure help from my friends. Who didn't watch Wonder Years? Shit. Wonder Years was the shit. Oh, man. Wonder Years was the shit. Saved by the Bell was the shit. Yeah, I hope y'all get Justice Shelton for real. Still praying for y'all on that. I send a prayer up for y'all out every day anyway. Brady Bunch was the shit. Man, I love Wonder Years, man. I love the Wonder Years. Winnie Cooper, man. Y'all remember? Man, you remember that show?
Mm-hmm.
What show was it then?
I don't know the name.
Doug.
I remember it.
Soul Train was the shit. Soul Train. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Used to come on Saturday afternoon. And then Casey Kasem used to come on in the morning on Channel 4. And I watched it. We old as shit, dog. We old as fuck. We old as fuck, man. No, he didn't get with Winnie. Yeah, that did make me mad, though. Inspector Gadget was the shit. Go, Gadget, arms. Yeah, man, I honestly think we had the best childhoods, period. We had the best fucking childhood, period. We had the best cartoons. You had Jim. You remember Jim, baby? She had the band, had the rock band. You don't remember Jim? Damn! My sister used to watch the shit out that show. And Punky Brewster and Alf used to come on Mondays on Channel 4.
Yeah, I remember.
Then let's see, Silver Spoon, Sanford and Son, Mama's Family. I used to watch Mama's Family religiously. Don't judge me. Judge your auntie with her cross-eyed ass. I used to watch Mama's Family like a motherfucker. Sure did. Jim and the Holograms. That's right, Kami. Jim and the Holograms. 227. Love it. There's no place like home. No place like home. Man, man, yeah. I'm a fucking nerd. Yeah, Daphne, I'm a nerd. I used to watch Punky Brewster with my sister. And Punky Brewster. And Strawberry Shortcake. I'm telling on myself. And the Cabbage Patch Kids. I remember my sister them got one for Christmas. Couldn't tell my sister shit. Return of the Apes. You remember Grape Ape? Shelton. Grape Ape and Hong Kong Phooey. Hong Kong Phooey was a janitor, transferred into a Kung Fu hero. And then Captain Caveman, who reminds me of a bunch of Trump supporters. Yeah, Furbies. Then dinosaurs. What was another show? Dang. There's so many dang shows. Chia. Man, listen here. Listen here. Listen here. My sister got one of them damn things. She got scared because that thing started growing. Trolls, yep. Denver and the Last Dinosaur, yep. Land Before Time. What was the best movie? What was a movie that y'all watched back in the day that you can still watch now? I'll tell y'all mine. Who Framed Roger Rabbit?
Yes.
I can watch that movie right now and be in tune with the whole goddamn movie. Because I love that movie that much. Who Framed Roger Rabbit? Best movie, hands down. Hands down. Please. Back to the Future, too. That's another one. Like, I still watch Home Alone when Christmas comes around. Like, next month. When they start playing In My Mind, ooh. Guess where I'm going to be? In the living room. Finding Home Alone. And I'm going to watch all three of them with Macaulay Culkin. Every Home Alone that ever came out with Macaulay Culkin in it, I'm watching it. I watch it every year on Christmas. It just give me the Christmas feeling. That just give me the Christmas spirit. It just put me in the Christmas spirit. No, I'm older than that, Tyler. I'm way older than that. I'm 10 years older than that. Oh, Grease 2. Summer loving, have me a blast. Hey, we did that shit in drama class. That's how I remember the song.
What was the name of that? Oh God, Street Dancer? No, the dancer movie where they was break dancing.
Jaws, yeah. Oh, you talking about Breaking?
Breaking. Yeah.
Breaking, hell yeah. Breaking. Electric Boogaloo. Oh my. The Last Dragon. Daphne, that was one I stood in line for. Me and my brothers and them did. Me and my brothers and my sister did. Mm-hmm. You are the last dragon. Barry Gordy's the last dragon. Friday 13, I couldn't watch that. I had to watch that on satellite at my papa house because my mom didn't want us to see nothing with no nudity in it because it was deemed devilish. Every horror movie I ever watched as a kid, I watched at my granddaddy's house. Hey, what was a horror movie back in the day that scared the shit out of all y'all? I'll name mine. Phantasm 2. Phantasm 2. Hold on, I got to show y'all this shit. I gotta show y'all this shit. I gotta show y'all this shit. I gotta show y'all this shit here. This shit came out in 88.
Was that the electric charges or something like that?
Man, look here. Look here. Well, you see this motherfucker here? Bruh. Hell no. Scared the shit out my ass. I don't give a fuck. I don't care if y'all judge me or not. Don't care. Don't give a damn. Do not care. I could give a fuck. That movie right there scared the absolute shit out of me. The Scarecrow didn't even scare me. That movie right there, Phantasm 2, scared the shit out of me. Huh? too scared to Phantasm. The first Phantasm wasn't that scary to me. Phantasm 2, at the end, when they riding in that hearse and he slide that window open and you see him turn and they screaming in the back. Oh. Come save me. Come and save me. Hey, Poltergeist did too. Poltergeist scared the shit out of me. Carolyn. Shit. Nightmare on Elm Street, the first one. Oh yeah, Nightmare on Elm Street scared the shit out of me too. Carolyn, touch the screen, Carolyn. Shit, that whole house start rocking. Hell no, turn that shit off. Oh man, Child's Play was scary too now. Chucky, that damn doll. Hey, my sister slept with my let's put it to you like this. My sister slept with my damn parents right after that movie. Yes, she did. Yep. They came out with a bunch of good horror movies in '88 now. My sister slept with my parents for a whole 2 weeks straight after that movie, dog. My baby sister scary as hell. Dolly Dearest, yeah, it was alright. Hellraiser was a scary one too now. Freak Show, that's another one. Ooh, Puppet Master too, that was a good one. Ugh, that was a good one. Demonic Toys, that didn't scare me that well. That didn't scare me too tough. Hell, the only reason why my granddaddy watched the Friday the 13th movies because there were titties in it. Dead ass serious, I swear. Because I asked him. my granddaddy had a, hey, you know what? I'm going to tell y'all how old I am now. If you weren't born when you had to go outside with that crank on that big ass satellite to make the picture come in, and you ain't old. Tales from the Hood. That was a masterpiece. I got scared from a few movies now. Hey, same to you, Felicia. Tales from the Hood was fun. Crazy K, bro. Come on, man. Hey, my favorite one out of all them. I love horror movies too. Hey, Sheldon, let me tell you some bullshit I did before, okay? I'm not sure if I already told you this, but I did some bullshit. All right, my wife asked me to take her to the movies. And I was going to take her to see This Is It, Michael Jackson movie. This Is It was sold out. Saw 6 was in the movie theaters. So guess what we saw? Well, guess what I saw? Because she didn't watch shit. She had her head down the whole movie. I was too. That's why I wanted to see it. Man, I did some bullshit, bro. I told my wife to see Saw 6 in the movie theater, dog.
I walked in the bathroom for 2 minutes. He done bought a whole nother show.
Hey, what's up with it, Fan Dog? Hand Dog the Fearless. What's good, Brody? Oh, man. Oh, my God. This is funny. Now, that's funny. Rodney, what's up, Brody? Yeah, I told my wife to see Saw 6. She want to see This Is It. It was it all right. God dang it. See somebody pull their arm off in the machine. That shit was funny. Oh, shit, you ain't shit either. Oh my God. Oh. No, your name's still showing in here, Hendall. Matter of fact, I ought to rent you up here. Man, I saw every Saw movie that ever came out. There was another show, Hostel, another movie that came out, Hostel. I really love that movie series. But then it got corny. Like the third one got corny as hell. Yep, Shelton, same here. My wife liked this the whole movie. This is how she would. She went watching shit. Then after the movie over, baby, you wrong for that. You wrong for that. Yeah, I'm wrong for that. You ain't never watched Scream? I watched every Scream movie that ever came out. Every one of them. I'm a horror movie fanatic, dog. Yeah, the third Hostel was like super trash. It was super. The first one was the best one they ever made. That was the first one. The first one was the best one they ever made right there. Saw stayed good because it was always some mystery about who did it. Like, it was always some mystery. Then it started getting predictable. It started getting predictable. Yeah, the first one was the shit. The first Hostel was the absolute shit. I loved it. Yeah, I seen Piss on Your Grave. Yes, I seen that too. Bro, I done seen, boy, that's so many horror movies I done watched, dog. I could, like, me and my wife literally sit and watch horror movies now and predict what's finna happen in the movie. Because we done seen so many of them. We literally watch nothing but horror movies. Like, we be trying to scare the shit out of our kids. That's what we be trying to do. Me and my wife ain't shit. We be trying to scare the fuck out of our kids for real. we be trying to scare the fuck out of our kids.
That's what we did with the band.
Oh my God. They had my son outside, right? These niggas up schemed and planned to have him go outside. It's in the middle of the night. My daughter and them outside hiding. And they played it. Then they put on a speakerphone or something. They put a bear growling on the speaker. Now, mind you, the summer before, we had a brown or black bear run across our front yard before we pushed the fence up. So he already knew there was bears out here. My daughters and them put this doggone speaker on his Bluetooth speakers outside. His girlfriend and my daughter was hiding and shit. And they sent him outside to go to the car. And they played the sound.
They was shaking the car.
And shaking the car and shit. Bruh, if y'all seen my son turn pale as a ghost, he is calling, hey, bring your gun. Bring your gun. Y'all couldn't see how he was looking. He was mad as hell at all of us. Oh, we ain't shit, bro. We be doing some shit here, bro. We be doing some shit. We do some bullshit in my house. We don't care. Yeah, I seen all of them. Hand dog. Trust me, bro. I'm a horror movie connoisseur. Hell, what I just watched the other night? Demon Night. I watched Demon Night the other night. Corny as it is, I still watch it. It's nice. I'll watch it. Jada Pinkett and I forgot who the dude that played the Demon Knight in that was. Hello, kitties.
Billy Zane.
Mm-hmm.
Billy Zane.
I'll check it out. Oh, I love Demon Knight. Demon Knight was good to me. I don't care what nobody said. I like Demon Knight. The whole plot and everything. Mm-hmm. I just hate when the black lady pulled those grenades and killed herself. But didn't do nothing to old dude. Yeah, it should have got a sequel. I like that. Tales from the Crypt used to be like the shit. Like, they had so many good movies. Demon Knight, Bordello Blood, shit. It was so many good ass fucking movies, man. I used to watch. Man, I'm telling you, I watched Mist. I watched shit. Damn, I watch documentaries now. I watch like serial killer documentaries and shit. I used to watch X-Files. X-Files used to be my shit. You couldn't tell me nothing about X-Files. Bro, I'm watching X-Files. Like me, I'm into, like, look, for real, I'm into like shows like CSI and CSI Miami. When dude always had them cool shades on, had something cool. You know I'm gonna find you. I used to watch Miami Vice and shit. Man, I love shows like that, bro. I watch them mystery shows. My wife be into them ghost shows. I can't get into that shit. That shit be scaring me. She be watching ghosts. Her and my daughter, look, the scariest two in the house be watching ghost hunter shows
Ghost
and
Hunters,
shit.
Ghost Brothers. They funny though.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, X-Files was the shit, bro. X-Files, that shows like all-time greatest shows of my lifetime. That's one of the greatest shows. Hey, you remember that show called Z about them aliens? That I used to watch that. I mean, I used to watch. I'm a Trekkie too. I used to watch Star Trek every night, bro. Star Trek, it was the shit. Stardate 49260. Captain's log. Yeah, I used to watch it. Sure did. Sure did. William Shatner. Sure did. Quantum Leap. Yes. Man, I'm gonna tell y'all a show that scared the shit out of me. And y'all be prepared now. Alright? His show you scared the shit out of me. Because of the host. Unsolved Mysteries scared the ever-living shit out of me. Robert Stack. Man, shit. Man, shit.
The lights on real quick.
You know, we're gonna talk to you about the quantum leap. Oh shit! I gotta go. Shit, Unsolved Mysteries, shit, and it was real? Hell no. Robert Stack had that damn voice that scared the shit out of you like he was Jesus talking. I don't care what y'all say, man. That dude scared the fuck out of me. I don't care what y'all say. He scared me. I was scared. Hell, I was scared. Y'all won't admit it, but I was. I was in there scared as a bitch. Scared. Terrified, nigga. Terrified. People getting abducted by aliens and shit. Hell no. Turn that shit. Turn it. I ain't gonna watch that. I'll go in there and watch Family Feud with my mama. Sure did. Killer Clowns was corny with me. It was corny to me. Killer Clowns was corny to me. Like, Quentin Tarantino, he made like a lot of good horror movies. I like his movies. What was that damn horror movie that we watched that was really good? It was about that nun in that monastery. What was the name of that damn movie? It was really...
It wasn't a 9, no.
It was one that made me and you both jump. And we had to play it off like we didn't jump.
I know what you're talking about.
Children of the Corn? Oh my God. That was great. I am he who hides behind the rose. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Sleepwalkers? Oh man, come on, dog. I'm a horror movie fanatic, yo. Dusk to Dawn was the shit. Loved it. Red Rum. Yeah. The Shining. Stephen King was one of my... Man, I read every Stephen King book. Man, that's all I used to do in high school is read. I read Stephen King. I read The It. I read The Stand. I read Caroline. I read It. I read Thinner. I read There was a couple more that I read. I read Sleepwalkers. I read I used to read Stephen King novels like nothing. I would go get Stephen King's novel. Every time I find out he's dropping a new book, I'm reading it. Because his books was so much better than the movies. The only one they did really, really, really good on was It. It was really, really, really good. I'm talking about now. The one that just put out like a couple years ago. It too was good. When they finally killed the clown.
I don't know if that's the name.
Sleepy Hollow. Let me think. Oh, shit. I remember Sleepy Hollow, though. That was a good movie, too. Ichabod Crane. Trilogy of Terror. Oh, yes. That's where they got the idea for Chucky from. Yep, Shelton, I knew that. Knew it. They made movies that based off Sleepwalkers, though, Shelton. There was one called the Covenant that they made like Sleepwalkers. They had the same powers.
was it?
Shawshank Redemption was the shit. I love that movie. Shawshank Redemption was the shit. And I love gangster movies too. I love gangster movies. Casino, Casino was one of my favorites. Casino's Goodfellas, Godfather, Carlito's Way. Shit. Man. I watched all of them. You know, all my life, all I ever wanted to be was a gangster. Then Frank Sinatra comes in. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I believe that, Shelton, though. I believe that. They practice hoodoo down there. Dead Presidents was the shit. Like, black movies, oh my God, I watched all them. Crooklyn, Do the Right Thing. Man, I tell you one that sparked controversy, like, shit. When they came out with Jungle Fever, oh my God. There were literally fights over that movie. I got to fight at the movie theater during Rosewood, though. Sure did. Me and my sister got into it with these motherfuckers. Sure did. We got to fight. I almost got banned from the damn theater and shit. Belly was the shit. Yeah, I watched all Spike Lee movies. New Jack City. Shit. There ain't a black movie.
Do the Right Thing. What was that? Do the Right Thing.
Crooklyn. That was a good one. Yeah, Do the Right Thing. That was a good one. Man, hell yeah, Sheldon. Man, shit. Beat the fuck out of his ass, too. He thought it was funny when that old woman got shot on the porch. Oh, nah. I'm beating your ass. And that's what I did. Commits to whooping that. Climbed right over them seats. Oh, it's funny. Oh, it's motherfucking funny. Yep, sure did. Vampire in Brooklyn was absolutely fucking funny.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Shout out to Eddie Murphy.
Tales from the Hood.
Tales from the Hood. Shelton already mentioned that one.
Oh, okay. I didn't see
He already got that one. Inkwell, that was a good one too. Inkwell, and that you know that movie reminded me of The Butterfly Effect, where Ashton Kutcher.
I just watched that.
Oh, that movie is so good, man. Y'all gotta go back and watch that movie now. Like now that you older and you more able to process information, watch Butterfly Effect now.
Yeah, that movie.
And that movie good as shit, bro. It's good as
I
shit.
didn't understand it when I watched it when I was young.
Yeah, me either. Then I went back and watched it when I was an adult. When I got my senses right. Oh yeah, yeah. That movie was dope. The movie was shit. That man, I could talk about movies all day long. I'm a movie buff. I don't watch TV. I watch nothing but movies. The only time I really watch TV is during college football games or wrestling or pay-per-view. And outside of that, I don't really watch TV like that. My TV stays off most of the time. Yeah, Butterfly 2 kind of like put water in the fucking movie. They should have just left that shit alone. Some movies don't need sequels. That it don't need sequels, Leland. I don't like that. I don't like when they do that. Like nah. Child's Play was good all the way up to the third one. Child's Play was good. Child's Play was good up to the third one. Me too, Sheldon. Me too. Shit. I wish I could too. Damn, Chucky was the shit though. Child's Play was the absolute shit. Ah man, that movie right there. Silence of the Lambs, loved it. Silence of the Lambs, Red Dragon, shit. Anthony Hopkins is a fucking actor's actor. That man can act. Oh, I love, man, I seen Train to Busan. I seen that. I love zombie movies. Zombie movies are the shit. My daughter is the biggest Walking Dead fucking fan on this planet. There ain't no, babe, who's a bigger Walking Dead fan than Kirsten? Nobody. Nobody. My daughter is the biggest Walking Dead fan. When the pandemic was here and we were stuck in the house, she was binge watching Walking Dead. And we binge watched it with her. We was in here watching, 3-4 episodes a night? Shit. We watched all that shit. Damn. Like, I watched a shit ton of shows. Like, I worked from home during the pandemic. I worked from home. It was like, whew. Yeah, fast moving zombie movies. Hell yeah, Sheldon. Shit. Hell no. Resident Evil. Ooh-wee. Shit. And I played the video game. And the video game scared the shit out of me. It used to scare my wife. Because she used to watch me play the game. And then shit, the movie came out. Like, oh hell, I got to watch the movie. As much as I played Resident Evil, shit, gotta watch it. World War Z, yep. Silent. Oh boy, let me tell y'all a story about Silent Hill. Man, look here. When me and my wife was dating, I invited her to my apartment. I already told this story. I done invited my wife to my apartment.
Thought you was slick.
Thought I was slick.
Slick campus.
Me and her watching Silent Hill. I said Silent Lamb. We watched Silent Hill. And boy, when I tell you, when that woman was on those stairs in that church when the darkness fell, and that big old thing with the triangle head came out and picked her up and ripped her skin off, that was it. Turn that shit off. Turn that shit the fuck off. You gotta turn that shit off. Man, I'm an asshole, man. Yeah, 28 Days Later, I love that movie. Man, The Omen, loved it. I love The Omen. Love that movie too. Man, bro, ain't a horror movie y'all can tell me I ain't seen yet. I seen them all. That's all I did. I watched nothing but old school horror movies. That's it. Because I love them. House of a Thousand Corpses. Hey, The Devil's Rejects is based off a true story. That's Quentin Tarantino's movie.
The Omen was scary.
Yeah, The Omen was really scary. Shit. I'm going to tell y'all a movie that wigged me the fuck out. The Sixth Sense. That movie wigged me the fuck out. You know the part when the little boy told him, he said, you know what? Some people don't even realize they're dead. And then he thought back to that patient coming in and shooting him in the stomach, and he died. Oh. Sheesh. Ooh. Ooh-wee.
Oh, The Grudge. Oh, that shit.
Oh, The Grudge was, ooh. The
The
Grudge, Ring, fucking Blair Witch Project. Oh my God. Oh my God.
I forgot about that. That Grudge.
God. Insidious. What was that other movie? Paranormal Activity. Oh my God. Annabelle. Oh my God. The Boy. I think The Boy was like a bootleg copy of The Omen. That's what I thought. Man, I love Red Dragon. Yeah, he was dead the whole time. Bro, Shelton, when that little boy said, sometimes the dead people don't even realize they're dead. And then Bruce Willis started having them flashbacks. I was like, oh, shit. The Exorcism of Emily Rose. Oh, my God. That's one of my favorite movies. That was one of my favorite ones. Jesus. Oh, my God. That movie was good. That was a good one. When they had her in that barn, oh my God. Look at here. Look at here. Look at here. Shit. Oh my God. Ugh. That one right there scared the shit out of you. If you want to get scared, you can watch that one.
That's the one.
Oh man. Last Rite was another one with Anthony Hopkins when the priest gets possessed. Oh yeah. Oh, yeah. Deliverance, that was good. Man, so many great movies. I can go, if you ask me what kind of movies I'd rather watch, because I watch some comedies, I do. I watch comedy movies. I have to watch comedy movies when I feel like I want to laugh. But more times than not, if I'm going to watch a movie, it's going to be an action movie or a horror movie or a thriller. One of those three going to get watched by me. Because I can watch movies. Oh, my wife will tell you. I can watch movies over and over and over and over again and not get tired of them. I watched the whole MCU probably 1,000 times over. Anything Marvel put out, I'll watch 1,000 times over. Easy. There ain't a Marvel movie yet that came out that I ain't seen. At least 7 times each. One of the Dead. Yeah, I watched that one. That was funny. That was funny to me. Blade, yes. Blade is look, I'm going to tell y'all what. My wife had Blade at her house.
Whole series.
The whole series, every one of them. Every Blade movie that ever came out, she had them. Box set.
And he watched them a million times.
Yep. Every day. I can watch them. Expendables, I can watch all that. Anything that's good that I deem good in my head, shit, I watch it all day long and twice. Like, I watched The Incredible Hulk a billion times. And I can watch it right now. I can turn The Incredible Hulk on right now and be in tune with it like I've never seen it before. House of a Thousand Corpses is good. Rob Zombie did a great job on that one. Hey, Shelton, you ain't the only one. I was in here setting up on the bed, screaming at the TV. Man, go on, Blade. Do your damn thug dizzle, my boy. Shit, I love Blade, bro. You can't ever make me not like Blade. You can't never, ever, ever, ever. Some motherfuckers want to roller skate uphill. Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah, Blade, yeah, yeah. Wesley Snipes is a legend. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. He's a fucking legend. He's a legend. Sheesh. He's a legend. Blade is a fucking legend, homie. Blade is a fucking legend. He saved the MCU. There wouldn't be no MCU had it not been for Blade and Wesley Snipes. Wesley Snipes done played in some banging ass movies anyway. White Men Can't Jump? Oh, yeah. On rotation. Shit, I can watch anything. Man, yeah, She-Hulk is a thought. That's why I can't never get into that show. Now, leave me outside all that new shit. Keep me on the old school path. I'm old school. You know what I'm saying? I'm old school. I'm an OG now. So keep me on the old school shit. I ain't watching, nah, man, no. I mean, I watched every John Wick movie that ever came out. Every John Wick. John Wick 4. Watched them all. Everyone. Wait, ain't it 3 or 4? Is it John Wick 3 or 4? Is it 4 John Wicks? Hold on, let me see. How many John Wicks? Let me see. I know I watched every John Wick movie. Dang. Yeah, I watched all 4 of them. Yep. Parabellum, John Wick 4. I watched all of them. And they come out with a 5 next year, too. Right, Kami. That's why I can't watch it. Don't be playing around with me, because I'm very serious about the movie intake that I have. You ain't gonna waste my motherfucking time. Every Equalizer movie was bad. I love every Equalizer movie. Denzel Washington is just a fucking actor's actor, bruh. Denzel Washington is a actor's actor. Period. There ain't a soul on this planet that can convince me otherwise. No, they had John Wick 4. John didn't die in the end of the third movie. John Wick didn't even die at all. He took a shot in the arm and then shot the dude in the head that had the contract on him. Since they what did they say? They call it decommissioned the fucking Continental. Yeah, he shot him in the head. Yeah, I watched Juice. Juice was the shit. Speed, I love Speed. Speed was good too. Money Train with Woody Harrelson. Yeah. King Kong ain't got shit on me. Put the bag down, Jake. I'm surgical with this motherfucker, Jake.
You sound like
every Matrix. I watched every Matrix. Matrix Revolution. Shit. I watched every Matrix movie that ever came out. Long as hell, I still watch them to this day. Hell yeah. Yeah, Equalizer was the shit. Equalizer is and will be the shit forever. And I'm probably, when I get off here, I'll probably watch Equalizer today. I'm putting cases on all you niggas. King Kong ain't got shit on me. 23 23-hour lockdown, motherfuckers. You think you can do this to me? You think you can do this to me? Gone in 60 Seconds, one of my favorite movies. That car Nora, that Shelby 500. Oh my God. That used to be my dream car. Then I woke up and said, hey, buddy, you want a motherfucking Chevelle SS 67 to a 70. Yeah. Chevelle kicks the fuck out of a damn Shelby. I'm sorry. Favorite hip hop hood movie? Good God, man, I don't know, man. That's hard. Man, you gonna ask me a hard question, dog. Damn. The movie Big? Yeah, I watched that. Tom Hanks. Yeah. My favorite gangster black movie was, man, I got too many of them. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Dead Presidents, Boys in the Hood, Menace to Society, Belly.
All the obvious.
Man. Paid in Full. Yeah, man, that's too many good ones. Yeah, we Gen X in here. Yeah, we whole Gen X's in here, dog. I'm 46. I watched everything, dog. That's all I do is watch movies. I watch nothing but movies. I love all the Back to the Futures, every one of them. I can watch them simultaneously. If they had a whole fucking marathon of Back to the Future right now, I'll watch every last fucking one of them and enjoy myself with Michael J. Fox. Shoe program, 23-hour lockdown. I'm putting cases on all you motherfuckers. That motherfucker smoking that cigarette, nervous as hell, that red light when the Russians got his ass. Man, my favorite comedian? Oh man, I got too many of them. Bernie Mac has got to be my favorite. Bernie Mac is my favorite comedian. Hey motherfucker, I'll tell you what. Kick ass. I ain't scared of you motherfuckers. See, the problem with it, you motherfuckers think I'm motherfucking crazy. See, I'll tell you what, I'll whoop your motherfucking ass. See, Bernie Mac, he talked just like my uncle. My Uncle Rob, my dad's next to the oldest brother. He talked just like my Uncle Rob. Just like. My Uncle Rob, hey nephew, come here, come talk to you for a minute. Let me talk to you. Yeah. Yeah, my uncle talked just like Bernie Mac. That's why he's my favorite comedian. Every time I hear Bernie Mac talk, just like I think of my Uncle Rob. Lord rest his soul. Robin Harris. Oh man, I love Robin Harris too. Man, that's why I say I got too many favorites. Too many favorites. Sheesh. Damn, you got DC Curry, you got Cat Williams, you got motherfucking Kevin Hart, you got Hamburger, you got shit. Damn, y'all remember, hey, I'm gonna tell y'all how old I am. I'm about to tell on myself now. There used to be a show on HBO called Snaps. And if you ain't watched Snaps, we can't have no conversation. Cause Monique was on there setting shit on fire. You hear me? Spanky Hayes was on there too. Yeah, I think Samuel L. Jackson would be a splendid fucking comedian. Cause he got Dave Chappelle. Dave Chappelle is just he in an element of his own. They ain't a comedian. Like Dave Chappelle, Red Fox, and Richard Pryor, them three right there alone are in their own genre by themselves. They revolutionized comedy. Like, shit. Red Fox, Richard Pryor, Dave Chappelle, shit. You name me three comedians funnier than them three. Name me three. Funnier than them three right there. I put them three up against anybody. Because they just funny. And not only that, they very Paul Mooney, I'll add him in there too. Paul Mooney was one of the most slept-on comedians I've ever seen, ever. Paul Mooney was a comedic genius. And I think that's where Dave Chappelle took tutelage. Rudy Ray Moore. Man, Dolomite, funny as shit. Funny. Like, hell, shit. I still watch Eddie Murphy Raw. Eddie Murphy was a, man. Eddie Murphy would flame motherfuckers on the stage, man. Raw? Shit. That is great. Bill Cosby. That's another one that was funny. Super funny. Man, hey. Earthquake. I get the bomb from you. You want me to get old Flight 88? Man, yeah, bruh. Hey, Earthquake funny as shit. Quake is funny as hell. Sinbad funny too. Man, it's so many comedians that are just funny, bruh. Just funny. I love Rush Hour. Rush Hour was the shit. All three of them. Chris Tucker just excellent actor. I'm old as shit, bruh. Snaps was the shit. Watching them snap. That's where I learned my Jonesing from. I Jones with anybody. Bruh, that show was the shit. It revolutionized cracking jokes on people all the time. I remember, never forget this joke. One of the comedians on there said, he said, your mama so black. Your mama black as hell with red eyes. She looked like a pager. I said, oh shit, I got to use that one. And I used it, and I got to fight him because of it. The dude got mad. Couldn't take the joke. Yeah, I watched Kill Tony. I don't like that motherfucker. That motherfucker said, he said, your mama so stupid. He told her it was chilly outside. She went and got a bowl. God damn. And one of the comedians said, your mama so country, she thought a cornbread was a wedding cake. God, shit. I got to use this material because ain't nobody going to be privy to this shit. And I did. Oh, my God. Oh, man. Green Mile was the shit. That shit'll make you cry low-key. Corey Holcomb is slept on. I don't care. Corey Holcomb is slept on. Corey Holcomb is funny as shit. Funny as shit. Your mama got one arm and swim in the circle. Dane Cook, he all right. He ain't that funny to me. He ain't that funny to me. I'm talking about somebody that can make you laugh till you cry. Dane Cook can't do that for me. He never had. And trust me, I watched him. Trust me, I watched him. He never made me chuckle so hard. I laugh hard. Kevin Hart made me laugh because this motherfucker get talking about all right. Talking about his daddy and talking about Uncle Richard Jr. Oh yeah, I'm laughing. I don't give a fuck how you feel. You think you corny? I don't give a fuck. Shit funny to me. I'm laughing. I'm laughing at Kevin Hart. Kevin Hart's funny as shit. Grown little man. Oh my God. Yep, Sheldon. Exactly. That's why I don't watch none of these motherfuckers. I'll tell you the only white comic that was really, really funny and intuitive to me, George Carlin. George Carlin that man lived in a time machine. That man lived in a absolute time machine. That man was spot on. He was funny as hell, and at the same time, the man was conscious. At the same time, that man was conscious. George Carlin told the truth. Motherfucker was controversial as fuck, but Bill Burr, that's another one. Bill Burr is another one. I love Bill Burr. Bill Burr, whew. That when he did that monologue on Saturday Night Live talking about white women easing their Ugg boots into the civil rights movement and shit. Yeah. Oh yeah. He put all of them on blast. They never brought Bill Burr back after that shit either. Jim Carrey is funny as shit. Let me see them titties. Oh, girl. Y'all remember him on Living Color, bro? And Living Color was the best fucking sketch show on TV. I don't give a fuck. Mad TV stole it from fucking Living Color. Fight your mama. Huh? Who want to argue with me? Who want to debate me on this? Robin Williams, I like Robin Williams too. Mrs. Doubtfire is forever funny to me. Hey, Robin Williams, hey, and he in there too. Jim Carrey at the top of the list though. Yes. Party, cause I gotta. Y'all remember the mask? Hell yeah.
Hey, you know
She
who's
was
gonna
smoking.
you know who's gonna be the new Jim Carrey?
Who?
Not in the same like funny, but the guy that plays Deadpool.
Oh yeah, Ryan Reynolds. He's funny as shit too. I like Ryan Reynolds. Mm-hmm. Who invented that fast rap? Twister. Ace Ventura, Pet Detective. Funny as shit too. Yep. Jim Carrey got some fucking bangers too now. Him and what's his name, babe? Played in Waterboy.
Adam Sandler.
Adam Sandler. Man, him and Adam Sandler, but boy, they look, they got their own realm of comedy. They just You can't never make you can never make me hate Adam Sandler. You can never, man. Waterboy, oh man, Bobby Boucher. Oh man, hell no. And then that golf movie he was in,
40 Nights of Christmas, 9 Nights
yep,
of Christmas or something.
yeah, that movie was funny as shit too.
That shit was hilarious.
Mr. Heine. Bruh, come on, man. My mama said, my mama said, your mama's wrong, Bobby. My mama's right. The alligator's so mean because they got all them teeth and no toothbrush. Well, Bobby Boucher, that's good for mama. Mama's wrong. Mama's right. That's so gonna tackle the shit out of Colonel Sanders' ass. Did he know? Y'all remember Varsity Blues? That movie was funny too. I gotta go get my CAT scan. 10! Fucking 10! Yep. Jim Carrey had the mannerism. Nah, but you gotta go back and listen to Living Color. You gotta go look at his sketches on Living Color. When he was that preacher. When I went home, I was I can't do it like him. That nigga stupid, bro, for real. Jim Carrey is fucking stupid, bro. He is fucking funny as hell. When he was a church evangelist, him and Damon Wayans, oh my God. Them two mo, man, David Allen Greer, man, the whole cast of In Living Color were funny. All of them. Especially when he played the dude who played the guitar. Like to talk about it. Like to here it go. Sheldon ain't got no kneecaps, so he wears some kneecap shoes. Thank you very much. I ain't the one to gossip. You ain't heard nothing from me. Hey, the sister. Oh my God, she was slept on too. When she played that, like, oh, don't nobody talk about Miss Jenkins. Don't you go talk about Miss Jenkins. Now she know you. She got more crabs in her drawers than Cracker Barrel. But you ain't heard nothing from me. She be sitting back, rocking back and forth with the rollers in her head. Man, that shit was funny, dog. That shit was funny. That whole hey, bruh. I want to find the living. I'm gonna find the doggone series. I'm gonna watch it again, cause I know they did some boy. Sheesh, that shit was funny as fuck. That shit was funny as fuck, for real. Little Nicky was funny. That was a funny movie. I remember that movie. I remember that one. No, Colonel Sanders, you're wrong. That's so I'm gonna tackle the shit out of Colonel Sanders. I want to play foosball, mama. Foosball make me happy. Water sucks. It really, really sucks. Y'all remember Chubbs? That wood. Got it from plucking the eye of an alligator. Kept that motherfucker in a mason jar. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh man. Man. Hey, Fire Marshal Bill, let me show you something. Motherfucker blow himself the fuck up. Then he play that damn the fucking gym lady shit, man. Jim Carrey, bruh, slept on too. I love Jim Carrey. Jim Carrey is funny as shit. Then he played in some dope ass movies too. Jim Carrey played Homie the Clown, Don't Mess Around, smacking motherfuckers with them socks. Me and my brother used to make them socks and smack the shit out of people with. That shit hurt. It's all in the hips. That mother played with a hockey puck for that nigga played with a hockey puck, dog. I like Vicky and she likes me back. Oh my God. Oh man. Hey, you remember that movie Liar Liar with Jim Carrey? That movie was funny. That movie was funny. That movie, Me, Myself, Irene gotta be one of my favorite movies with Jim Carrey in it. Come on, you know you wanna fight. This is Hank. I'm gonna whoop your ass. Then he go this. He came in and got tased. He tased the shit out of Jim Carrey ass. And he go, ooh. Oh, bruh. Happy Gilmore is the shit, bruh. That's one of my favorite. The Price is Wrong, bitch. Yeah, Yep. Y'all can't tell me Dave Chappelle didn't play no motherfucking classic movie. Half Baked was one of my favorite movies.
Chris Rock.
Chris Rock, hey, that's another one. Chris Rock, boy. Yes, sir. Pookie from New Jack. Oh, my God. Yeah, Big Daddy was a classic. That's the movie I was thinking about the other day. I was asking my wife about. Big Daddy. Chris Farley, he was just like one of them crazy ass kids that just did a bunch of shrooms in class and shook his head around. I think he tried too hard. I tell y'all another one that was funny and slept on. John Candy.
John Candy. Yeah.
Spaceballs. Oh my! If you ain't watched Spaceballs, I strongly suggest if you smoke and watch that movie.
What's that guy's name? Rick, somebody with the white hair.
Rick Moranis?
Rick Moranis, but he played in, it was like a series, reminds you of 007. But it was like a funny 007.
I had to stop thinking about it. I ain't gonna call it. I ain't gonna be able to call it.
I'm gonna look it up.
Yeah, John Candy was the shit, bro. John Candy was the shit. True Romance, that was good. I think that was shit. Damn, that reminded me of that movie, that other movie that Adam Sandler played in. What was that movie called? It was him and shit. Was it Blended? It was one of them movies. I had to stop think about it. I Now Pronounce You Chuck and Larry. Oh, that was a good movie too. That was funny too. I'm Gonna Get You Sucker gotta be one of the blackest, funniest movies ever. That one of my favorite movies. Shot him in his pinky toe. Oh Lord, right in the bunion, dog. Shot him in the bunion. And his toe popped out that boot. That shit was funny. They shooting! They shooting! They shooting! Little Shop of Horrors. Oh, yes. Feed me, Seymour. Feed me all night long.
The guy that was the dentist.
The guy that was the dentist?
Yeah, his movies.
The dentist in what movie?
In Little Shop of Horrors.
Oh, that's Rick Moranis.
No, it's not. Rick Moranis is the one that played on
Hold on, let me look at it.
The Kids or something like that.
Honey, I Shrunk the
Honey, I
Kids.
Shrunk the Kids.
Okay, hold on. Rick Moranis played in Little Shop of Horrors.
Steve Martin.
Oh, Steve Martin.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Steve Martin is funny.
What movie was...
Yeah, because Rick Moranis played with John Candy in Spaceballs, too.
Okay.
Yeah, he played in Little Giants, Ghostbusters. Man, he played in all kind of movies. Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. Y'all remember that movie? Look Who's Talking. Look Who's Talking with John Travolta and Christy Alley. Christy Alley. No Country for oh man. Linda, the same Linda, along with her husband Vince, who knowingly knew Pat Patterson and Terry Garvin was raping little boys but swept it under the rug. Factuals. That's why I say they're disgusting people that they're introducing to this cabinet. This is disgusting behavior. But we ain't here reminiscing on old movies boxing fan times for. We ain't here reminiscing. It was a dance flick. Man, I can talk about some dance flicks. Like, the best dance flicks to me was Breaking. Ain't nobody gonna convince me otherwise. Not Stump the Yard, none of that shit. I don't care about none of that shit. Give me Breaking, Electric Boogaloo, Ozone, and Turbo. Yeah, all of us out had cardboard in our backyard trying to 747 and helicopter spin and head spin and break dance and break our goddamn arms. Nah, we're not gonna get back on it. I'm just gonna leave it alone today. I think I done cussed out every Trump supporter I could think of on this live stream. Goddamn. And I done been on this mug just talking about doggone movies and shit for the last hour and a half, and I'm cool with it.
What was the pimp movie? Eddie Griffin. Eddie Griffin's funny.
Eddie Griffin?
The pimp movie with Eddie Griffin.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Can't remember.
You talking about Norbit?
No.
When him and Cat Williams were both pimps.
No.
Oh, when he had the baby powder.
Yeah, he was like a.
Him and Mike Epps was in it.
No, not that one. He was a. No, he was a white man or something like that. He was something.
You talking about Undercover Brother?
Yeah, Undercover.
Undercover Brother was the shit. Harlem Nights. Oh my God. Bring me a classic back. Harlem Nights? Quick, you accused me of stealing. Now I gotta whoop your ass. She done roll on her sleeves and commenced to whooping Quick's ass. You shot me in my pinky toe. Oh yeah. Oh, you talking about from Woo to something from Love from New York, some shit. I forgot the name of that damn movie. I ain't watched that movie, dog. That movie just weird. That movie was weird. I ain't watched that. Yeah, the breakdancing in the Olympics. Oh hell no, that was corny. And the lady who did that shit, she was goofy as hell too. Goofy. Oh man, y'all have me in here all night talking about movies and shit. Cause I can do this shit all day long. I don't even forgot the name of that movie. It was something with love. I don't even remember. Austin Powers. Oh yeah, Austin Powers was funny. Every one of them. Get in my belly. Yeah, already. I'm in there. I can watch. Like, look, I can watch. Shit, I can watch. What was that movie with dang, he was the radio host, Mr. Lovermine. He's drank Cavassier. What was the name of that movie, babe? Black guy had an afro, drank Cavassier. He was like a love guru or some shit.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
What was his goddamn name? What was his name? Leon Phelps. That movie was funny. That movie was funny. I think I'm going to call him Mini-Me for 400 bajillion dollars. Hey, Daphne, thank you for tuning in. Thank you. Yeah, I'm about to get off here too. I haven't been on here long enough. I haven't been on here for 200 goddamn minutes. I done been on here for like 3 hours and something. I don't even, shit, it's been over 3 hours. Been over 3 hours. Yeah, 3 hours and 20 minutes. Oh, okay. We can do this before I get off here. What's my favorite martial arts film? Bloodsport, On Bach. That was a good one. IP Man is one of them. IP Man, every one of them. Like every IP Man is, I love it. Love it. Just love the story of them telling the story of Bruce Lee's teacher, his Shidoshi. Loved it. Loved it. Absolutely loved it. Love that. Man, that's martial arts movies is my forte. Blood and Bone. Shit.
I'm trying to think of that one. It's got a long name.
Shit. I'm trying to think of all the doggone martial arts movies that I like. Kid with the Golden Arms, Fist of the White Lotus, anything with Bruce Lee in it.
Fearless with Jet Li.
Yeah, Fearless with Jet Li, the one with Jet Li. Shit. Man, there's so many. Man, bruh. Yep, Never Back Down. I don't watch every fucking martial arts movie that could. Anything with Michael Jai White in it. Undisputed with Michael Jai White and what's his name? What's the dude name? The white dude. He played Volca. Atkins. What's his name? What's his name? Scott Atkins. Scott Atkins and fucking Michael Jai White. Oh my God.
Don't leave out Jet Li now.
Jet Li. I already said Jet Li. Tai Chi. I don't think I seen that one. Raid 2. I'll watch it. Five Deadly Venoms. That's a good one too. I like old school. You talking about like Shaw Brothers martial arts movie or Golden Leaf martial arts movie? I watch all the old ones. I guarantee you when I watch it, it's probably going to be something I've already seen, but I forgot about it. While I got my computer up. It came out in 2014. Hold on, let me see. Hold on. Oh, that was the dude that played in On Bach. Seen that? I seen it. I seen it. I seen it. I seen it. He went to work in that movie. Shit. He went to work. Kind of put me in the mind when Bruce Lee went into that dojo and whooped everybody's ass in there. Yeah, in Chinese Connection. Oh, yeah. The Crow was good, too. Shotters? Shotters, King Jones? When? Go shop for me. Go to the store, get me 2 tender fish and a bread. Oh, man, you can't tell me about Shotters. You can't tell me about Shotters. You can't tell me about Shotters. Shotters is my shit. I love it. When? Mad Max? Oh, shit. Max was crazy as shit. That's someone gonna killing people. Oh, yeah, man. Shit. What's tomorrow? I might not go live tomorrow. I'm gonna go live Friday. Friday about 6 or 7. But just hit the bell icon so you be notified. Like YouTube will notify you when I go live. Whoo boy. Yeah, I seen that. I seen that. It's on Peacock right now. I seen that. Seen it. Like I'm a fan of martial arts. Like Stormy B Man, my big bro, he does martial arts films all the time. Like, good God. I'm gonna start doing that. I'm gonna start putting announcements on my community page so everybody know I'm going live. One day I'm just gonna do a live. I ain't even gonna talk politics. All I'm gonna talk is like movies and shit, like we did tonight. This was fun. It's so many doggone movies. It's so many movies that I don't watch That is ridiculously good. Just Jesus Christ. I just watch I'm a movie connoisseur. Like I can watch movies all day long. That's it. That's all you have to give me. Give me it. Just tell me, hey, bro, you got a day to just watch movies. I will find some shit to watch. Cause that's all I do. Chocolate. I think I watched that one. Have you ever watched what was it? Gunpowder Milkshake. Watch Gunpowder Milkshake. That was a good one too. It's a real good one. It's a shoot 'em up movie. It's kind of like the movie Shoot 'em Up. Really, really good. About some women. And they really good and handy with the tools, if you know what I'm saying. That man said, take what and leave what? They ain't leave shit. Took the weed, leave the money. You're going mad. Oh, man. Oh, man. They used to get that police officer hell. No, just call the informant. Man, shit. Hey, Shotas was my shit, dog. Shotas was my shit. Yeah, I used to box. I boxed when I was in the military. Amateur. I was a little amateur. Yeah, Shotas, man, they should have made a part 2 to that movie. They should have left that shit alone. They should have left Shotas alone. Left it alone. That's why I say some movies don't need sequels. Some of them are just good as is. Leave it alone. Like I still watch Shotas to this day. Like Shotas is still one of my most played movies. Man, when his grandma called him out, Win, come to the store, come shop for me. Go give me 2 tender fish and a bread. Yeah, they made part 2. It sucked too. Just like Belly 2. Belly 2 at the game, that sucked. Sucked dog ass. The first Belly did not need a sequel. Leave that shit the fuck alone. Leave it alone. The first one told everything. You didn't need to make a sequel to it. You made one anyway and fucked it up. And it was trash. Absolute trash. Hold on. I'll show it to you. Hold on. Let me see. Out in the street, they call me murder. Welcome to Jamrock. It was called Shout Us for Life. But it was trash. Yeah, it was called Shout Us for Life. It sucked. Welcome to Jamrock. Out in the street, they call him Errol. Yeah, we're DMing. They put Blade in there like Blade's. They put the game in there like he's supposed to be. Man, hell nah. Can't nobody replace Buns, man. Nah, G. Leave that man alone, dog. Leave that man alone. You cannot. No. 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 Who that be? Oh, I got 2 cases in my truck. Yeah, Belly 2 is trash, dude. Belly 2 was super trash. Yeah, I gotta go get that out. I gotta go get that out of my truck. That's why I wanted a partner in the fence. I gotta get it. I gotta get it. But anyways, I'm gonna get off here. Next time I'm gonna get back into doing this doggone. Yeah, Shotas. I don't know. That's a hard one. We can make that a debate question. Was Shotas harder than Billy, or was Billy harder than Shotas? Because it's hard for me to say. I like Billy. I prefer Billy better than Shotas, but they both up there. They're top tier to me. Both of them top tier to me. Both of them. Both of them. I could do a poll, man, next time. I'm gonna do a poll next time. But yeah, I gotta get off here. I gotta go run to my truck real quick. But yeah, shout out to everybody in the building. Shout out to everybody that came through, showed love, / like button, and also thank you to everybody who donated to the channel. Greatly appreciate y'all. We be back live on Friday. Y'all have a great one, okay, man? Y'all remember, it ain't what you say, it's what you do that defines who you are. Judge accordingly. Thank y'all we had a fun conversation after all the bullshit was over with. That was fun. And I like doing stuff like this from time to time. And I'm going to start doing more of it. So, yeah. It helps me come back to reality when I can embrace memories that we all have experienced and everybody can relate to me on it. So, I appreciate every last one of y'all for real. Thank you to everybody who's subscribed to the channel. If you're not subscribed, subscribe to the channel. Click the bell icon so you'll be notified whenever I create content. I'll try to do a better job with posting on my community page so y'all see and know when I'm going live and all that good fun stuff. So, yeah, y'all have a great and wonderful, wonderful day. All right? And y'all go be great. Okay?